Good morning. Show is on now.
On.
.601 and a Merry Friday Eve to all of you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Friday. I was like, oh my gosh, it is Friday.
It's Friday Eve.
Okay, yeah, Friday
I
Eve.
did have a moment yesterday when I felt like today was Friday. Like yesterday was Thursday. You know what I mean? I had a moment.
Yeah.
It was a small moment. It didn't affect much, but I thought about it and I was like,
Welcome back to Reality Kid. It is Friday
Dang
Eve.
it.
Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. It is also, I wish you all a merry dry January Eve.
Oh, thank
Because
goodness.
this is the last full day of having to put up with dry Monica.
I'm so
I
happy
know.
for you, Monica.
Well, I'm happy for me because I'm like, I did it. And everyone that started with me fell off. So
And nobody supported you.
So
There's
many
also
people
that.
fell off quick.
They
too.
fell off fast, and they were the ones
Domino
that
effect.
pulled me into dry January. And they were like, girl, we're going to do this. I think you need to do this with me. I'm like, yes, I'm on board. I'm going to. And then the next thing you know, I get a phone call. So I did have a bourbon.
Yeah. They all
But maybe
dropped
2 or
off.
3.
Monica stayed for her favorite motivator of all, spite. Spite is that motivator that will drive her. But and we're not going all the way to the end of January, and that's why this is dry January Eve, is because we got to do all this Kevin Hart stuff tomorrow.
That's it.
And
Friday
Monica
is it.
she drew the line there. That will be the end of the Monica experiment.
It's basically a month.
That's good
Come on.
enough.
Yeah,
It's-
it's good.
come on.
It's good.
It's good enough.
It's good.
It's enough now. Right? I
We
think
are
you've
making
done it.
our own laws here on
You
these
proved
things.
that you can do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I proved it to myself.
You
and
can
I'm
do
very
it for
happy.
3.5, 4 weeks, whatever it's been.
So
Like,
then
Yeah.
the
Good
question
enough.
becomes, will Monica throw up on Kevin Hart? That's what we have to find
I
out
have to
tomorrow.
calm down because my system has been days.
She's been very excited. She'll be
weeks.
very excited tomorrow.
So I have to
it's true.
calm down.
What does that mean?
No!
See, after.
That means
I know.
sips.
That's what I said. I said, Monica, I'm just messing around. You wanna take some shots? You gonna take some shots?
No, I
And
can't.
she's like, no, I can't.
Nobody-
Because I haven't been drinking and
I don't
so
like. I'm not a shots person anyway. People that buy me shots,
You
they
always
get
sip
so
'em.
disappointed because I don't do it. I sip.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like,
true. You do.
Take the shot. I'm like, but I didn't ask for the shot. And I don't
shots
do
people, they
shots.
drive me crazy. I don't like, they force it on you.
They pressure
Yeah.
you.
We're doing shots. No, thank you. I'm good. No, you're doing it. What
And then they get them anyway.
I
and then
just
they get
bought them for
mad.
the whole table.
So there's
And-
2 for you now.
Yeah,
Have
right.
fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then-
it's something about shots.
Come
and
on,
that
do
quick
it and do
little
it
bit.
right away. Like, this
Oh, like, man.
is bullying. What is going
All
on
right,
here?
3, 2, 1, bang on the table.
It is a lot of pressure
Take
though.
shot.
It's like
It
I
is.
don't wanna.
It is.
Yeah.
So
But I
yeah,
don't know.
I'm not going to
I
do
don't
that to
wanna.
Monica. She might do that on her own, and I would say
I'll be there, Zach.
I'm going to call it a 32% chance she throws up on Kevin Hart tomorrow, kind of based on whenever
Like,
we
yo,
do this
Kevin.
Kevin Hart height challenge thing. Speaking of Kevin Hart on the show today at
Yeah.
9, he'll be calling in, so we'll be talking about tomorrow. We'll remind him, and I'm going to let him know right off the bat that Monica Brooks has been running her mouth for a month and a half about this whole thing.
She has.
Yeah, but I feel good.
Yeah.
You
I
feel good.
feel good about it.
That's because you're sober.
Yeah, exactly.
No alcohol in your
That's
blood
because your
whatsoever.
judgment is awful. You have been making terrible decisions for a month. Yeah, we don't care.
I'm excited, man.
So
It's-
we shall
it's a
see.
fun
That
weekend.
should go down tomorrow. Everything comes with a maybe. You know, if he decides tomorrow he's in a bad mood and he doesn't want to talk to us, that's what happens. Okay,
Yeah.
that's if it happens, it happens. We never asked for it. He offered, so we
Right.
will see
We'll
where
see.
that goes. And he'll be on the radio with us at 9:00 this morning. Tickets to see Kevin Hart tomorrow night for that 10 p.m. show, 6:45 in Factor Bullcrap. If you want those, hot list next.
She just had a baby, but does she want another one already? And what is it like to be a millionaire? How about an accidental millionaire? We'll talk about that in the hot list.
No, howdy.
Oh, this is hilarious that everyone, they did just leave me.
Right. One by one, they just trickled in. Hey, by the way,
Even KT, who's like, you got this.
she's like, I couldn't go to D.C. and not drink.
It's
D.C.
Hi, Joyce,
She said,
David,
she said
Angel,
She didn't do it. She had a bourbon. She's like, but you keep on going.
Micah, Gary, Ashley, and
Oh, she bumped
Shonda.
you out.
Yeah. but she was
Shonda.
like, "Do this."
See, I would have took that as,
Nah.
all right, well, one of her other friends fell off, so it won't be that bad if I fall off, too.
No,
Like,
she was
at least I
like-
wasn't the
She was
first.
like, but that's okay because we're still doing it. We're still good to go.
Mhm.
And then she's like, I gotta tell you something. I could not go out.
Mhm.
Like, KT.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, upset my soul.
That's funny, man. Your friends just fell off. They realized, you know what?
Oh,
I'm not built for this.
This is dumb.
Why would I want to do? Why would I do this to myself?
I don't have to do this. I'm a grown up. I can do whatever I want. Don't tell me what to do. Please don't schedule me 1 minute spot breaks. Cool, I'll schedule 2 of them in a row.
in Target, they had the little champagne gummies. Those look delicious.
Champagne gummies. Oh, that does sound good.
And I said, let me just put this in my basket. And I said, no, I'll be tempted. So let me leave them there.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I get them in the house, they could. Nope.
Hey, Danielle, back at you. Oh, Micah's in North Carolina, North Kakalaki. Dallas Shine, good morning.
Shirt off.
Yeah.
LaFonda.
LaFonda.
Is it Shonda like LaFonda?
My and LaFonda don't want none.
LaFonda, that chick on. You ever seen Napoleon Dynamite?
No.
I like that movie.
Hi, Debbie.
Napoleon Dynamite's like the nerd, but his brother's a nerd too, and he met this chick online. This
Hey,
black
Veronica.
chick.
Yeah,
her
that
name.
was a funny scene.
Her name was LaFonda.
And he changed up his style and stuff for it.
Yeah. You're just jealous, Napoleon. I've been chatting online with hot babes all day.
Yeah.
It's like stupid, corny movie. If you haven't seen it now,
And
you don't
Uncle-
want to see it. It'll waste your time.
Yeah, no.
The
I
uncle
there
wanted to be a
Yeah.
quarterback in the NFL. Yeah.
That was when I knew it was, once it got past a certain point.
Yeah.
It was just,
He's-
you didn't need to
pointless.
Has
see
that
it
guy
anymore.
done anything else? Napoleon Dynamite?
Not
That character?
Yeah. He's done. He did this movie with Billy Bob Thornton, which was kind of dumb too, but it was funny. School for Scoundrels.
Yeah, Monica School for Scoundrels. I think, who's your guy that's, William, what's his face from
William.
Two Word Tango?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was in that movie.
Johnny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Divers.
Yes, William
He
Divers.
was in.
Yes.
He was in Blades of Glory with Will Ferrell.
It's Divers
The
Jr.
Benchwarmers.
That's in the movie.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
that's right.
Exactly. Yes.
Put
It's
some
all coming
respect on
together.
his name,
I
man.
get it. I get it. Yeah.
He out
Is
here.
there any audio here?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Kevin Hart taking 645.
All right, she just had a baby. Kim Kardashian, her surrogate, gave birth to her beautiful baby girl. Well, I haven't seen the baby, but I imagine baby. Beautiful baby girl.
Yeah.
Chicago. And they said that before Chicago was born, she was already looking for another surrogate to carry her next
I actually
baby.
saw she was telling that surrogate, you're going to do it again.
But she hasn't healed. She just had a baby. She has time to heal.
Get ready to load up
Good
again.
gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, I do
So,
like that situation.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah, where Kim did not carry the child. She goes, cool, we're ready for another baby. Whoa, ew, my opinion on this one.
My guts have shifted. I
Yes.
need a moment.
My body is different
Yes,
now.
my uterus. Can I have a week? Can I
yeah.
have a week to think about this?
Oh
Just
my
a
God.
little bit.
Yeah, but she's already trying to move it along. She wants a big family. Makes sense. She comes from a big family.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, I
We'll
mean,
see.
because she sits in her house and she looks and says, "I only got 3 earners in here so far. Nope, we need to breed some more
You
for
think
the
so?
business. You got to keep the business going.
yeah.
Man, I
Yeah,
think
so-
2 would be enough. But,
Two
or
is
3,
enough.
I mean,
2
but-
is enough for a normal person. I mean, there are people that do more, and that's fine. But 2, when you don't have additional help. And
2.
just unlimited resources of money.
Yeah.
2 is, 1 is a lot. 1
Yeah.
is a lot. There is no doubt about that.
But
Yeah.
also when you're outnumbered.
Yeah, I don't like being
Yes.
outnumbered.
No. Yeah, too many.
Sometimes I
feel
feel outnumbered with 2. You know, it's it's like
like,
somehow
you're
they
your hands
managed to rise up just enough to be 2.1 versus 2.
Okay.
up against
How about
Oh, yeah.
50 Cent becoming an accidental millionaire. He already had money, but back in the day with his album Animal Ambition, he allowed people to use Bitcoin to buy that album. And
Okay.
so he made $8 million off that Bitcoin.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because of the value.
And he admitted too, because they gave him, he had Bitcoin, he owned it because they gave it to him, and he forgot. He forgot he had
about
it.
the account. He even went on Twitter and Instagram. He said, "Not bad for a kid from Southside. I'm so proud of myself." And then he went back and said, "I'm gonna keep it real. I forgot I had it."
Yeah.
So
Forgot he had it.
$8 million sitting
$8
there.
million goes back in. It was all worth $8 million by the
How
time he
about
was
that?
making. Yeah.
Because that album was trash.
Oh yeah.
But that
11
Bitcoin,
songs, it was trash, but it sold
yeah.
that much plus whatever else in regular
But
money.
he had no
Man,
idea.
how
Oh
mad
my
are you
gosh.
if you bought that terrible album with your Bitcoin
I know.
that is now worth $1 million?
Can you sue?
Can you get a refund? Can you return it?
Yeah.
I have a receipt. I'd like to return
my
this.
receipt.
It's a new album. I just bought it. I'd like to return it. It
Yeah.
doesn't fit. It doesn't
thanks.
fit.
No.
Yeah, that's amazing right there.
Yeah, it sucks for them, but 50 Cent, yay. Also sucks
for
real
him.
quick for a rapper, Flavor Flav. He got beat up while in Vegas.
In a casino, yeah.
Yeah.
There's video too.
There's a video because he was
Why you
talking
say
about
it like that? Like it's funny.
It's not, but he had a Muhammad Ali jacket on, so it sucks. Yes, because the video, I know, it probably had a big clock on. Yeah, Flavor
He
Flav.
was not wearing a clock,
he didn't have a
actually.
clock. He had a watch, a big watch on.
When he had the
I don't know.
Muhammad Ali jacket on.
Yeah,
And so it's
he
just
was talking
embarrassing
about-
to get knocked out
He
like
was
that.
talking about
I'm
someone's
sorry, I should have
mama.
laughed.
Allegedly.
Oh.
Allegedly, yes.
See, those are fighting words, man.
And the
Respect
guy
where I come
stepped up.
from. Talk about somebody's mom.
That's a no-no. No
Yeah.
one talks about mama.
No,
And,
man.
Yeah, so he got a few punches and a couple kicks.
Yeah.
And he'll be all right.
Guy is in legal trouble, and yeah, Flavor Flav is fine, but he got a sucker punch basically,
Yeah,
and then
in
it
a
went from
Muhammad
there
Ali jacket,
in a
yeah.
Muhammad Ali jacket, yeah,
That's
which I guess for
embarrassing.
Monica makes it's ironic and hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
really?
she's got a point.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
Like,
It is very.
We don't question what Monica does, especially when it comes to her celebrity impressions. And yesterday she delivered the great. Is that what we're doing here? Are we doing? Oh no, we're doing the other thing. Okay,
The other thing.
Pretend I never said what I just said. I thought I heard you working on the other one yesterday. I got in trouble yesterday. We'll go with that one instead. Things that your significant other wears, you hate it, but they wear it anyway.
Yeah.
These shorts, man, I just can't take it. That is next. Kevin Hart, 645 tickets. Factor Bullcrap.
I was
Yeah,
a little bit
I heard you working on it.
I was. I put it in the promo, but I did the shorts for the replay.
Whatever.
I got the mix down if you want to still do.
Nah.
It's too late now. I ain't gonna watch
Oh, yeah, I was just
it. But the way you said it was just kinda, yeah. He got rapper Flavor Flav. Like you couldn't remember his name. It was just I knew you were going somewhere with that. Yo.
What did he say about his mama?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a punch. He doesn't have security.
Come on, man. He was drunk. This guy was laying it
Oh.
on him too.
He's a little guy.
He is. He's
He's a
super little.
fella. Like Kevin Hart.
Caught him.
Yeah.
Like Monica, littler fella.
Who was this dude? I really want to know what happened.
They don't have security?
Or
Nobody was
did
trying to break that
Flavor
up.
Flav say your mama?
No one was trying to break that up. There's
Flavor Flav is 5'7". He is way
5'7".
taller than you are.
5'7" was not-
He only
Very
seems
short.
smaller because of that whole Brigitte Nielsen thing.
oh.
Because
remember
she's
that.
7 feet tall.
But like, sir, do you know who that
Did
is
they
back
have
there?
a reality TV show, or was it just that they were together?
No, they did a show afterward. It was like I forget what it was called, but after they had a show.
I want
The two
that
of them
jacket
were
though.
an item.
Why is that even part of the story?
What?
Reported Flav
You
said
got
the guy
to
accused him
include
of
that.
dissing his mother. Suddenly started throwing haymakers. Ironically, yeah,
Yeah, you gotta include
the
that
Public
little
Enemy
bit.
rapper was wearing a Muhammad Ali Rumble in the Jungle jacket
Yeah.
during the fight. Yo, TMZ is so messy, man.
Come on, messy dude.
The messy zone. That's what it stands
Oh.
for.
Mm-hmm.
Why they gotta say that? Ironically, this dumbass got knocked out by wearing the jacket of
Hey,
the greatest of all
I
time.
talked with them the other day.
But hey, if someone's wearing a shirt that says "I'll kick your ass" and then they get their ass kicked,
Yeah.
that is kind of funny.
It
you
is.
know?
It is. It
I'm
is very
tough.
ironic.
I'm
but it's
tough, and
just
they get
like-
laid out.
Yeah.
From the video, you can't tell that that's what the jacket is, but they got to put it in the story because they got to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting his ass kicked. He's nowhere close to Muhammad Ali. Bradley Cooper was wearing the jacket the same jacket the same day. That's a nice jacket, dog. I want it. Also, Bradley Cooper not paying attention to that baby either. You see, he right here all hugged up with the.
Maybe just chilling in his
Can't crawl that fast.
That baby just chilling, smiling.
So bad for Flavor Flav, yeah. Man, going on 60 years old.
How about Ellen?
62, yeah. She tomorrow, right?
I think.
Today and tomorrow. The messy zone.
Dripping in finesse.
Hepa la finesse. Finesse?
No, you won't.
Dripping. Bop, bop, bop.
K92 Mornin Thang, Monica Zach, Freddie Mac. That was Bruno Mars. Somebody reports on the text 52353. That song sounds a lot like 90s Bobby Brown. I think that's what he's going for on that one, yeah.
It was super 90s. And the inspiration for the music video, In Living Color, his favorite show of all time.
And the
Great show.
sample of the music in the background is a Belle Biv DeVoe song from the 90s, and they have their ties to Bobby Brown as well. So, yeah, it really does all come together.
Connected.
It is. Finesse. That's the song.
Love it.
Cardi B, that's the chick on there. Steven texts into 52353. Today is his Friday because he's going to the beach after work.
Heyo.
We are
Have
happy
fun.
for you.
Have fun, my dude.
We are happy for you. I'll keep
We're
saying
very
it.
happy.
We
We
are
are
happy
happy
for
for you.
We're happy for you.
Congratulations.
You can always text in 52353. Let us know what's up. You can also hit us up on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook page. There's a live video going down, live chat, all of those things. And 6:45, we will give away tickets to see Kevin Hart. And then at 9 o'clock, we will talk to a guy named Kevin Hart,
Oh,
Okay.
who is
guy.
the
might be the
comedian.
same guy.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh,
I hope
all
it
right,
is.
All right, now it makes
I
sense.
really
better
don't
be.
want to waste my time if it's just an insurance salesman from
it better be
Pocatello,
Kevin Hart.
Idaho. It better be the guy who's doing the comedy show tomorrow night at the Berglund
Oh,
Center.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Basically today, tomorrow, and then he's here. So if you want to get your tickets, theberglundcenter.com. And
Yeah.
today is the last day to get your tickets to the Funny Bones Bash, which is the pre-show party that's going on for both shows. Those have to be bought in advance, and they have to be bought today. So
Yeah.
theberglundcenter.com, this is officially your last chance on those.
Oh, big time. And it's a good deal, too. You want to get there early. You don't want to be in messing around with traffic and
No.
trying to park and all that and running late for the show. No, get in there early, hang out with us, the pre-show party. You're already in the building. And then
It's just a
the
good
same
time.
for the late show as well. It's
Buy
just gonna have a
Monica
good time.
shots, see if she'll do them.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We don't
No, but
encourage
it's
it.
just a good time, though.
Yeah, it'll be a good
take
time.
it.
So get there early. Hang out
And
with us.
we'll all be wearing clothes that look good because sometimes your significant other wears stuff that you can't stand. You hate it. You hate the way they look at it. You hate the way it makes you feel when they're wearing it, and yet they wear it anyway. My wife's got some new pair of shorts. I don't know
New?
where they came from. I don't like them one bit.
Why?
They're huge.
Well, they're comfortable for her.
They're huge.
They're huge. They're these like big, wide
What kind of material?
shorts, and they're long. They're super long.
Oh,
One of those big, long
wow.
clam
Capris?
digger type.
I know what you're
capri,
talking
And they're
about.
sweatpantsy shorts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like
I know what you're talking about.
Gaucho shorts
But they're-
almost.
I don't even know what that is, but sure, those.
The ones
I've
with
seen
the-
them, but they're comfortable.
Oh
You know,
God, they're
comfy.
comfortable is usually the explanation for something that is also really ugly.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, these shorts, I can't. I mean, she puts them on at night. I'm sure. Oh, they're comfortable. I'm thinking. Oh,
Oh, that's not hot. Did you say that?
no. I mean, I'm saying it
Right now.
Just saying it now.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Did you get in trouble?
No.
What happened?
I don't think she heard yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No one told
You're
her.
in the
She-
clear.
So one of her
For right
friends
now.
will probably tattle on me right now.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Jessica, did you know?
You're sipping wine and you're like,
I did
so-
look up gaucho shorts. That's pretty much what they are. In this
Yeah.
like sweatpants material. They're big, they're wide, they're
See, that's-
goofy.
You really
That's
can't stand them.
that's
couldn't.
big. That's like a Brazilian style, I think. But that's big in like this area, in this Southwest Virginia. Like
Okay.
in the springtime, gauchos is like.
Ugh.
So
I
Katie,
see a lot of them at the mall. Hell no, Katie is not wearing those.
Might get her a pair for her birthday. Whenever
No,
that is.
please
I have
don't.
no idea.
You
Wedding
don't even
gift.
know what her birthday is.
I
do
don't
it
know.
for a wedding gift. It's
She'll
for
eventually. Yep.
or for a honeymoon.
Any of that
Don't
stuff.
open this till your honeymoon.
Yeah, because
No.
then she'll wear it on the honeymoon because it'll be so comfortable.
It will, so
God.
yes, as you're laying there
Yep.
with your wife.
No,
Yes.
they're just.
Definitely
I
doing
just.
that.
I just don't think they're stylish. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not a fan,
No,
and I
me
agree.
neither.
I agree
Zach's
with
not.
Zach. And they're in his house though. They're not in my house. Fingers crossed.
Yet.
Not yet.
Figure it out.
Ah.
Make great text to it. People that hated all sorts of shirts and fat guy jeans and things.
Yeah.
There was one that we didn't read yesterday. I saw afterward that said that underwear they give you at the hospital after you give birth.
Oh gosh, those underwear, the mesh
Blah.
underwear. They're the mesh underwear they give you.
Mesh.
And, yes, and they are awful.
That
They
sounds
are
horrible.
terrible.
It sounds like they
But
stink.
you have no choice.
Yeah, I
That's
had blocked.
the-
I had blocked that out of my
That's
memory.
not hot.
That even happened. I had managed to get past all of that, and now here we
Now
are.
you're thinking about it.
Yeah, now I'm trying to think if
Sexy,
it's that or
sexy.
those shorts. I don't know.
What's worse?
Which one do I have to decide on?
Yeah.
But I do know Freddie Mac's fiance is getting a
No.
great gift.
Oh, yeah, give
Please,
that.
God,
Really.
no.
And lace some mesh panties right on top.
Nice,
Oh, yeah.
comfortable
guys are
gaucho shorts.
Really trying to turn me on, huh?
Uh-huh.
Trying to get the
Looking
mood
forward to
set,
it.
baby.
6:45, so 20 minutes away-ish. We are going to do tickets to see Kevin Hart as one of our last pairs of tickets, and then we will talk to Kevin Hart at 9 o'clock on the show. But Factor Bullcrap, 6:45, win those tickets.
We are clear and incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of sunshine, getting to 48. Clear tonight, 27. 32 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Scoopla next. So towel, sheets, stuff like that. Are you washing them as much as you should?
Oh.
Do you think you are? You may not be. Details next in the Scoopla. left the microphones on the whole time. Sorry about that. I couldn't hear a damn thing. I'm over here complaining. I mean, they were down. Just
Whoa. Woke up.
text in 52353. Anything that's on your mind? What are you looking forward to? Got the weekend on the horizon. We got a busy day tomorrow. We got to go see Kevin Hart.
I
We
know.
got to talk about first world problems. Like, oh my god,
We gotta go hang out with Kevin Hart. Wow.
A comedy show? Oh, man.
That's what your brain does to you because I'm legitimately excited for Saturday
Right, you sleep in.
when I can just chill.
relax.
So you have a chill weekend after that?
I do. I have a
I
very
have a
chill
busy-
weekend.
You
Busy
got a busy?
weekend.
You stay busy.
But it's a busy, fun
It's a
busy.
good busy,
weekend.
fun busy.
Yeah.
Well, you have
So
to
it's
understand, Monica's had dry January. So now she's
I got a busy Saturday of
She is
drinking.
booking all her social engagements, and then she has a busy Sunday
Yeah.
of cleaning up all of her vomit.
Oh gosh!
Has
No,
it-
don't say that. Don't,
Have
no,
you
no,
been
no.
avoiding like social outings and stuff
I just been
because
the
you
one,
weren't drinking?
No, not
She's
at all.
just
I've
been the one dragging everybody down. That's
drinking
all it is.
water. I've been drinking water, and I might have like a Diet Coke.
Everybody, that's always weird. You're like that one friend.
I was the only one.
I had a buddy of mine. He was like on some diet a few weeks ago, and we all ordered drinks, and he was like, I'll just have a water. And the waitress said, "Are you sure?"
And did you pressure him?
I was like, "Come on, man, get something. Like, get a Michelob or
That's
I
why
don't
it's
know."
so hard. It is so hard to behave yourself or diet properly
Yeah.
if you talk to any other human.
It's pressure
Because we all drag each other down.
It's a tough fight.
Uh-huh.
Because I went out to dinner with some friends, and they all ordered wine or beer and everything, and they said, "What are you getting?" I said, "I'll take a water." They said, "You're really taking this serious.
Yeah.
This is serious."
And it's even when someone tries to eat healthy, I'll just have a salad. Excuse me.
You
That's
will
salad?
not.
A
Yeah.
salad? That's not manly. Or that's
dumb.
Oh, whoa.
And then they order a
Yeah.
salad, and you
Something.
throw meat on their plate.
Right.
A piece of meat.
Hey, try this. No, try this. All right, we're getting dessert. Everyone's having some.
It's
We
hard.
are not helpful at all. I'm going to try to be helpful next.
Okay.
All the linens in your house. I'm talking towels, kitchen towels, bath mat, shower curtain, sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you wash yours enough per the recommendations?
I think so.
You think
I think so.
so?
I think
so,
Brad, do you
too.
think so as well? I'm going to wager that both of you don't.
You're gonna blow my mind.
We're going to find
It's
out
like, oh,
next
man.
in the K92 Morning Thang. School closings. School closings? What are those? Why? Hi, Crystal. Hey, hey. What do you say? Oh, mi nonna.
Yeah, there's some like little flurries last night.
Is there?
Last night,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
for like a second.
11. Yeah, it was like a little bit. It was super windy too.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. I've got no rules. I've got no rules. Mm-hmm.
Ava says, she stopped me and said she's saying, "I got my rules. I got them" or something. She Ava knows the lyrics. She knows the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, excuse me." She's like, "In the video."
She's got new rules. Zach, Ava does.
Yes, she does. A la volée.
Oh no, he fell asleep at the wheel. He was tired. That's not good.
Sissy hasta popo penny.
Doesn't look like the guy from Roger Rabbit.
A little bit. That guy's still alive.
I don't know.
He retired from
Talking about
acting.
Roosevelt in his foot.
I think he died. He had to have a heart transplant or something, and that's why he ended up kind of like retiring from acting. Yeah, 2014.
Huh.
Yep. I got a Buddha, got a goo. Na muna mune muna ooh ee Down 168 pounds. Look at that. Sherry.
Congratulations.
Unless that means she dumped her sucky boyfriend who weighed 168 pounds. What's up, Brooke?
Wayne, you
That's
damn.
always a possibility.
Oh,
yeah. That 168-pound no good piece of crap. Hi, Brooke. Hi. Hi. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. That's some fro-yo. Tell Margot hi for me, too. I don't know. One of our final pairs of Kevin Hart tickets next in Factor Bullcrap. But let's first look with the stink eye at all of the things in your house and if you are washing them properly.
Uh-oh.
These are all linen-related
Yeah.
things. So towels, rags, bath mats,
Yep.
sheets, stuff like that. Bedding. How often do you guys cycle it out or wash it or whatever? New sheets.
New sheets. For new sheets, 2 weeks.
Your
for
2
for
weeks.
like a comforter.
I didn't say
comforter,
comforter. I
but
said
like
sheets.
A week.
The sheets that you're
A
in
week.
between.
Yeah.
For that, we do laundry every week.
Okay, so 1 week on the
everything.
sheets. Fred?
1 week as well.
Okay, we do
It's not
one-
like a week and a half.
Yeah, we're 1 week in the house, and this, I don't know who recommends this, expert home tips. They say 1 week.
Okay.
So,
Correct.
we're good on that one.
Yeah.
Feeling good so far. How about bath towel? So the towel you
That
use to
falls in.
shower with and not your comforter. I guess I have to be specific with Monica. So
I know.
shower
Hey.
towel.
Yeah. Every couple of days we switch it out and watch it. We wash clothes once a week, so it falls into that.
Okay. Because I did Sunday. New towel Sunday.
New towel
Oh,
Sunday.
you go a whole week with the same towel? Or I'm confused.
Is that
Thank you for that.
I'm confused.
Judgmental
What?
attitude right there.
You
Oh, I
stand on the
wasn't trying
same
to
bath
judge.
mat every Sunday?
Do you just
I wasn't even trying.
yeah, so 1 week.
I do.
Yes.
I use a different towel every day.
Okay, you do.
If not
Every
every
other.
like every other day, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, we switch them out very frequently.
Yeah.
You live in a
Washcloth,
hotel?
too.
My goodness.
Well, no.
I
I,
thought
mean,
that's
you just
what
have a
you
lot.
do.
You got a
Bath
big,
towel.
big
Okay.
inventory of
Well,
towels.
they say
Yeah.
every 2 days.
Yeah.
So
I didn't mean to throw that like a.
Well, I mean, it's just
that's a lot of
what do
laundry,
they say?
man.
Like that, it probably says bacteria lives on there
Yeah.
or
It
something. I don't know.
does.
It's something weird.
You're
It's
drying
like
your butt
You're
every
drying
day.
off your newly
Okay.
cleaned body.
Yeah,
You would
but-
think it lasts a little
it
while.
sits there.
Right?
How
Bacteria's
often
everywhere.
do you cycle out your kitchen towels? You know, those little hand towel things that are in the kitchen.
Oh gosh, you got to do that like
Every few days.
every couple days.
Actually,
I'd say
every day is what this
Every
says.
day.
Every day.
Yeah. I don't do it every day.
No, I don't do it
Again,
every day.
No,
we're kind of
'cause-
on once a week on that one, too.
Yeah, I'm not always using it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just there.
How often do you wash your shower curtain?
Oh, I don't wash it if it doesn't look right. I throw it away. and I
Which
get a new one.
part?
So I go.
The lining or the outside?
The lining one. The
The
one that's going to get
plastic?
dirty. Yes, that one. The
Just
one
gotta
that's
be
in
clear
contact.
for Monica. It was for.
Oh, hey, don't
I was just
for
making sure.
comforter.
I was asking for a friend. Every few months.
No, like once a month.
Well, they're
Every-
saying
every
once a
few
month.
months
You
for me.
throw your shower
I
curtain
throw it
out
away.
once a month.
I don't even clean a liner. I throw it away.
I don't
it's so
wash
cheap.
it. I throw it away too when I
Yeah.
do change it out. It's no cleaning it.
Just throw it away. It's like $1.
It's plastic. Yeah, it's
They're not like $1.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
like $20.
Huh? What shower
Get a-
linings you got?
I thought I had a good one. I don't know.
I like to switch them out, so I just get a
What
cheap
shower
one.
lining you got would be the
I get
better
a- I
question
Get the
for
cheap
$1.
dollar one. That
Man.
ones that got the magnet
mean,
on the
it's
inside
like-
and it stick to the shower.
I wanna
tub
know-
like
$5 to
it's supposed
$10 a month.
I
You
want
throw
to
it
do
out.
whatever
Throw it
side
out.
hustle you two have going on. You got all this money to do tons of laundry and just throw shower curtains away.
Well, I use $1 shower curtains. So it's not this.
What about
Don't give me
dish?
too much
What
credit.
about dishcloth? Like any kind of dishcloth sponge or whatever you got going on in the sink. What about those?
Every day, every other.
2 days.
That
2 days.
stuff is gross.
Yeah, this
Stuff
is
is gross. And
this
it
actually
stinks.
recommends disposable with those cloths. You throw out your
Yeah.
sponge every day. You buy
We
a
have
new
a big
sponge.
pack of those sponges, and so we just
every day.
every day because I just
No,
can't.
we use dish
All right,
cloths.
all right. Be honest with me, both of you. Are y'all
Yeah.
selling drugs? Are you selling drugs?
Those
Is
things,
that where
but
the
they're
money is
cheap.
coming from?
they're so cheap, and you can get
I
a
plead
big
the fifth.
pack. You get a-
Sponges are not super. I mean, you get the pack with the 2-pack is $3. I do the grocery shopping, $3-4 for a 2-pack of those when it's got the
Oh, you
little
go to the
rubby on the
wrong
other side.
Depends on where you're
Place.
getting them.
All right,
but
so
I don't use sponges, so sponges, yeah, you have
Get
to
the
change
little
those every
scrubber?
day. It does probably get pricey, but we use cloth, just dishcloths, and every day or every other, something
Man,
like that.
telling you. Well, I mean, just okay. When the microphones are off, you can tell me what the side hustle. Y'all are. Is it illegal?
No.
Is it steroids? Is that
Are
what
we
it is?
selling
I really
Y'all
felt like
doing HGH? Is that the
I feel
one?
like everyone was doing the same thing.
That's
with
what I thought it was normal.
with the liner in
I'm
the
siding with
shower, I've
Monica.
never cleaned the little liner
No.
thing at all.
I think
just
Monica
toss it
read
out.
this ahead of time. I think that's what it is.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
reading.
My God, I'm like, how much towels? Every hour. I throw out
Jared-
everything in the house and we start over.
Well, Jared
Yeah.
complains about the towels because I do. I'm like, we have to go through it. He would go a week probably
Yeah,
with a towel. I
that's it.
don't do that. I just have to.
Which, as Monica
it
has
out.
pointed out, is so physically disgusting that anyone
I
that would
wasn't
go a
saying
week
that.
on a towel who would do such a horrible thing.
Yeah,
You
well,
might
I
as well rub duty on yourself, is what she said.
I did not say
That's
that.
true. And I was going to say, thanks
You
to
said it with your words. That's
thanks
what
to
it was.
Katie, like I'm washing it more frequently because guys living alone or living with
think it's a guy thing,
house
yeah,
full
maybe.
of guys or frat house or whatever, you don't do laundry like that. You don't wash clothes or
Yeah,
towels.
but those are
and-
the answers you expect of a month. I say a week, I think I'm being good. And Monica looks at me like I'm the grossest human being alive who might as well live under a bridge.
I didn't even know I did.
So,
No.
all right.
Well, no.
Are you washing
I
your
didn't mean
shower
that.
curtain, Zach?
No.
I mean, you pay $20 for it.
I don't know. Not really. We get a new one probably about every 6 months. You just kind of cycle it out and get
Yeah.
another one. But I didn't know that after every single shower, I was supposed to just tear it away
Yeah.
and put in
Monica.
the next one. Kevin Hart tickets next. You could win them for free because I know most people listening aren't as rich as the two of y'all.
You better stop
If you
it.
don't want to buy them, I
Uh-uh.
get it.
Uh-uh.
That's
into
next.
existence. I thought it was
No, I
normal.
never cleaned. I just rip it off.
I just throw it away
Mm.
every few months.
I just, I
Every
assumed
like
everyone
every
was
I'd
doing
say
that.
like every 6 months.
For the-
Probably need one now. So we only been living there 3 months.
Is it weed or is it meth? Which one? Meth
I
lab?
plead the fifth.
Meth lab?
I ain't
Oh.
telling you.
I
Mhm.
figured it was
Yeah, even Gerard thinks somebody's lying around here. Oh, see?
Oh, what? What I got lie for?
Ah.
Not mentioning her name though.
shade.
Uh,
Bro.
Yo.
No, but Jared will go.
Good morning, Norma.
Towel.
Good
I have to
morning,
put that.
Paul.
So,
I used to.
But I take
So Katie
sometimes
started
3
telling me
showers
about
a day.
myself.
So I'll take a shower in the morning.
3 showers a day. Good Lord. Do you have any skin
You
left?
take 3
Three
showers
showers
a day?
Yeah. After I wake up, take a shower. After the gym, and if you're Jared, I like to take a shower after.
This is why Monica has to
No,
leave the
that's
radio
why I
station
take-
at 10:30.
Oh,
She's
you
got
do
all
after-
this
I'm a
showering
friend of mine.
and
Sometimes
uh,
4, so sometimes 4.
and 17
lot of
cycles of
water.
laundry every day that she
Yeah.
has to do. She's got no time for life.
That's a hell of
I
water.
do take a lot of shower. I mean, yeah. I think everyone is.
I got,
Not
I got a buddy-
everyone's taking 3 showers a day and throwing their
No.
shower curtain out after every single one of
I'm
them.
taking most 2 in a day.
Yeah, Gerard, I don't give a
Never
shit
mind.
what you do. That's fine.
I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine, a buddy of mine. He's like a germaphobe though. He's super like
Yeah. I'm not.
it's almost not normal. So he's like, yeah, immediately after he just hops in the shower.
Oh, for guys, you can do a quick whatever you have to do. But for, I like to take a shower after.
Yeah.
Go with 3 showers a day. Yeah.
That's a lot of water. And I just don't like being in the shower that many times a day. Like, I
I'm gonna
mean,
start
it is refreshing,
Putting
but
up
damn.
pictures of Africa around here,
Oh,
Huh?
Oh no!
wishing they had more clean water. That Monica's
Yeah.
taking showering, just shower. That's
right.
it. Just
There's people in
showering it all
Nicaragua
away.
that don't have water.
I know, Norma. I know, really. Letitia, we're
Every
gonna
week.
Do,
No, she didn't-
we're
you didn't
getting
say
callers
every
here in
week.
30 seconds
For the shower curtain.
to do play
What?
factor bullcrap.
No, you said
For
every
shower curtain?
You said
No.
every couple months or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't do it every week for a shower.
Yeah, shower curtains are like $1, $2 at Walmart.
Yeah, a dollar.
Big
store.
lots,
Go to
dollar
Dollar
store.
Tree.
Yeah. Ollie's.
Mhm.
Underrated.
Always.
But you can get the big packs of.
Underrated. $20?
See those suck ass. Well, those and then those sponges suck. I don't think they clean anything when you're using them. So
No,
now
they
you're just
don't.
rubbing dirt around. So what's the
They
point?
had the box of scrubber.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Disgusting Zach's Factor Bullcrap.
You are
I'm your
not-
host, Gross Zach. Don't touch him. You'll get a disease of
You
some
don't
kind.
change your shower curtain every night?
Oh, man. Yeah, watch out for him.
I didn't even know it looks that.
He is gross. So just
You
a heads
are
up.
not. No.
You can start calling now if you would like to win Kevin Hart tickets. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9. We pick 2 contestants, and then they go head-to-head here in Factor Bullcrap now on your K92 Mornin Thang of grossness and germs.
Comforter.
And yucky. Just disgusting.
Oh, can you take them off? I'm busy.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, stand by for a second, please. Okie dokie pokey. Walkie talkie. Marsha. Hola, bala, 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 Marsha. And the Marsha.
Anybody want the slim?
Sure. You don't want it?
No, I already had. It's a big slim.
What's up, Big Slim?
Big slim.
Hey,
Open
Big
it for me?
Slim.
Could you open it for me?
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, let me see.
O.
I should be able to just tear it across from the other part.
Watch, I can't get it. Oh. Oh.
You messed it up, didn't you? Damn it. This comes
Anybody
to-
got a blue pen or a black pen or anything over there? Something that's not a red pen?
You can use my pen.
Oh, wait.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
So you
I
just
used
gave
scissors.
it back to me without saying anything? Damn. Pick it
There's
up.
some scissors on the other side.
I got it. You just gave it back. Here you go.
There you go.
Oh, Nikki. Nikki would like to let you know that caller 8 is a devastating number to hear.
Oh, it is. That is. I'm sorry, Nikki. Yeah.
There we go.
In the arena.
Wow.
A bullcrap.
Factor Bullcrap is true, false with a screw and you. It's hosted by me.
The herpes?
The herpes.
It is all fun and games until someone gets herpes.
Because I am
Oh,
gross,
no.
physically,
Disgusting.
and mentally disgusting, according to Monica. Good morning, Marcia.
Morning.
Marcia, how often do you trade out your kitchen sponge?
I don't use a sponge. I use a rag.
Okay, well, how often do you trade out that rag?
Like every other day.
Every other day. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like the
Pretty-
whole world
pretty
is
clean
now
house.
lying. Like we've all decided we're going to lie. Gerard, good morning, Gerard.
Good morning.
Don't you feel like we're all being lied to here, Gerard?
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You put everybody on the spot and you say, well, how often do you do your sheets? Well, every single day, of course. Meanwhile, there's, Mexican jumping beans just flying off the backside, dog
Gross.
fleas and every other thing. Marcia versus Gerard. Marcia, would you like to go first or second in the game today? Marcia.
I'll go first.
Okay, Marcia, you'll go first. Gerard, you'll go second. Here's the deal. Fact or bullcrap is 3 rounds. I'll give you a statement, and you tell me if it is fact or bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. We force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Marcia, your question in round 1. Fact or bullcrap, Marcia. Scientists say if your significant other is in pain, you can instantly reduce that pain just by holding their hand. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Marcia.
Fact.
Is
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, isn't that adorable? It's like an Ed Sheeran
Hold
song.
my hand.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's they feel the empathy, and it's. I mean, it doesn't make the pain go away. It's not magic, but
I was
it
about to say,
does
yeah.
reduce
It's
it
calming.
just a little bit.
Yeah, my dad said when I was being born, my mom almost broke his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to me when I flew with Monica.
I know.
And we had to be on
Oh.
a plane together, and she squeezed my
You
hand
helped
so
me,
hard.
thank you.
Yeah, I used to have 6 fingers on this one hand, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
popped one of them right off. So at
Sorry.
least that was helpful.
Did you a favor?
Gerard, your question in round 1, fact or bullcrap, Gerard. French's American mustard is owned by a British company. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Gerard.
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is. Oh, it is.
That means you're wrong.
So, of course, you have the French American mustard, the British people. That's what it is. So there
All
you go.
right, Marcia 1 and Gerard -1.
Round 2.
Marcia, your question in round 2, fact or bullcrap, Marcia. Because of leap years and leap seconds, 1972 was the longest year ever. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Marcia.
Fact.
Is?
Correct.
Yes.
Right.
1972 it was a leap year, so we had the extra day. And for whatever reason, they added 2 leap seconds. So really, 1972 felt like it was taking forever. It's because it was. It was the longest
2
year
leap
ever.
seconds. That's
Gerard,
okay.
you got to get a point on this, so the game is over just that fast. Fact or bullcrap, Gerard. 65% of people surveyed say it is rude if you just text the letter K instead of texting OK. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Gerard.
Fact.
Fact is...
Yeah.
Correct.
It's
it is.
rude.
It is very rude. My dad texts the word K. I hate, I
It's
hate
like
that.
attitude in that.
Why
Yeah.
is it attitude?
I don't know.
Why I have to waste my precious time to give you O? You know what I'm talking
When you
about.
read it,
Give
though,
me
it's
a
like,
O.
K.
K.
I don't know why when I say it just
And I give people that text that, I give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm
But if you
texting
don't normally
K.
text that and then you text K,
I'm like,
all of a sudden
attitude.
I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Katie doesn't like if I don't say I love you instead of love you. Same thing, right?
Oh.
Okay.
I got to give her an I.
Hey, see, you got to give
So,
her an I. Got to
give me
give
my
you an
O.
O. People are so demanding, and then you ask them to do anything. I can't. I'm so busy. No, I'm not giving you O. You're not getting my O.
K.
Too bad. No.
Marcia 2, Gerard 0.
I'm eliminating the O. I'm not going to use O in any text anymore. It's coming out of everything. Jerk. Yep, good becomes GED.
K.
That's it. I'm getting rid of the O's in every text message to the two of you since you're so super clean and you're very busy doing laundry all the time. I'm going to save you both the time. There will
Thank
be
you.
no O's in any of your texts from this point forward, or at least for today.
Appreciate
2-0.
that.
Marcia, we go to round 3.
Round 3.
Marcia, get a point on this, and the game is over. Fact or bullcrap, Marcia. Famous philosopher Rene Descartes, from back in the day,
Rene.
history, that stuff, had a fetish for cross-eyed women. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Marcia.
Bullcrap.
Is... Oh, he did.
That means you're
No.
wrong.
He
Wow.
he loved a
Looking
good
for-
wandering eye. I don't
Nice
know why.
lazy eye.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
totally into
He's on
that.
Tinder.
Freaks me out a little bit.
Gerard, your chance
Tinder.
to tie the game and force it to tiebreaker. You get it wrong, you lose. Here we go. Fact or bullcrap, Gerard. Hawaii has the most billboards of any state. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Gerard.
Bullcrap.
Is?
Correct.
Yeah, it has none. So
It's
that's
too beautiful.
None.
It's too pretty for all that.
I was like, they got a ton in like what, Colorado or something,
like
like
California.
somewhere where
Utah.
like, a long highway.
Yeah, Hawaii don't have any.
No.
Because you,
Wow.
you just get, look at mountains
Yeah, it's
and
pretty. I
like that.
volcanoes and stuff like that. So there aren't any. All right, we're all tied up. Marcia and Gerard, you just buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. Here we go. Fact or bullcrap? According to a new survey, 80% of people say their boss is, quote, unnecessary. Gerard, fact or bullcrap?
Bullcrap.
He says bullcrap. He is. He is.
Means you're wrong.
Oh, he's wrong. No.
That means you're wrong.
Oh, but he lost on his own, so there's always that.
Gerard.
So
man.
close, yet so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80% of people say their boss is, quote, unnecessary. I
Wow.
would never say that when the microphones are on.
Oh,
I would never.
you would never
I would
say
never
that.
say that about our boss because
No.
he's not.
Oh, but 80%.
80%.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. That should tell you something. If you're a boss, do better.
Yeah.
I should tell you something as an employee that maybe you should do better as well.
Yeah.
Maybe if the relationship was better between the two, we would have a little something going on. Congratulations, Marcia is the big winner. Kevin Hart tickets tomorrow night. It's the 10 p.m. show. There's 2 shows tomorrow. Also, today's the last day to purchase your Funny Bones Bash tickets. So if you want to go to the pre-show, we'll be at it. DJ Flex. There's, you can hang out and have a special cocktail or something like that. You got to get that today, though, and you cannot buy them at the door. So you got to do it in advance, and it has to be done today. TheBerglandCenter.com for that. The Kevin Hart on the radio, allegedly. I always say allegedly because, he's busy.
Never
guy.
know.
9 a.m. here today, allegedly. We'll figure that out. Fall Out Boy tickets at 8:15.
We are incident free on the road. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Some sunshine today, getting close to 50, and clear and cold tonight. 31 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. YouTube.
Y'all be some liars today. K92, hello.
Oh, Gerard.
Hey, Marsha, have you won with us before?
So close, so far.
Okay, what's your last name? Okay, hold on a second for me.
See, Gerard, you overthought it. Your gut said, I agree with that. My boss is useless. And then he just decided the number was too high. Once again, Gerard, being smart gets you in trouble in this world.
Okay, what's your address?
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
All right, we got you, and you know where we're located.
No good deed goes unpunished. Is that the other one? Is that what they say?
125, 4, 5,
Ah!
on Friday.
Marcia probably very much needed the tickets. We'll look at it that way.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Ooh, la, 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 la. All right.
Oh, that leave. It's time for the meeting.
Oh, man, it's the meeting again. Tell Jesse Jackson I said hi.
My keys.
Is Denzel there? Tell him I love him.
Denzel. I always talk about watching like the linens and all that stuff. Well, Jared is very OCD with things like that.
Yeah.
Like he just can't deal. We wash the pillowcases a lot too. Just to keep that. Plus, like face grime and drool.
Yeah.
Something about Target. Even their Slim Jims feel like they have more. Yeah, I know
They have more slim.
They have more.
Is there more Jim in their Slim Jim?
The texture is just better, fresher or something. Target is doing it right.
It has it includes the blood of the children who were forced to put them together. That's what it is.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't need it, but I bought sanitizer. Sorry, this is kind of shit. Oh, we ever needed to have a party at the country club. They have offered their facility.
At where?
My niece, Chantel, she works for the country club, and the guy
Which country club is this?
is
The country club.
club.
The. Perhaps you know the. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Hunting Hills. Yes, I know. The country club. Yes. Oh, what a first world problem. Pain in my ass, too. It's like this thing I got to go to the Shenandoah Club. So it's all the way like downtown, which is just nice and close to my house. But I got to come back all the way over here to go to the gym afterward. I'm like, ugh. Ah!
Yeah.
My time. Nobody cares about my time. It's everybody else's time. Yeah. God. I'm only going to be an hour late. It's fine. But yeah, that'll be the other thing is I'll say, all right, well, if Kevin Hart is not here by 9:10, I'm leaving, which means he will call at 9:09, and then we'll talk to him for 10 minutes.
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
What time does it start for your? It starts at
8:30. Actually, technically, it starts at 8. All right, I'll cut out at 9. All right, we got this at 9.
He was on time last time.
He was. Please be on time again.
I feel like Kevin Hart cares about time.
Yeah, I think he does, actually. Yeah, I know. And that's just, it's just, I get that. The other feeling I always get around here, too, is like, I can't take a day off. Every time I go to take a day off, everyone's like, we can't do that. We need to promote blah, blah, blah. Or I need an idea for this. Like, no! Y'all all unplug when you take a day off. Everybody's up my butthole every time I do.
Your day off is not a day off.
No. And I understand. I mean, I got to do what I got to do. But everybody else does, too, then. Fine. You don't get days off either. If I need you, you have to do stuff.
Every human being should have a day where they have to tune away from whatever for a minute. Like, you should be able to have a day.
Yeah.
You know.
Blue, blue.
Oh my gosh, that your dream made me laugh. I was like, but hey, bud.
Buddy, I love that car. But, buddy, I love that car. I know, Josh. I told her that yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry, I made you cry.
Oh, good deed backfires. Shit. That sucks.
What
It
happened?
looked like he tried to get out of his car to help someone that looked like they had issues with their car. And then when he did, they jumped in their running car and took off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Try to be nice and help someone and they just gotcha. Yeah. That sucks. I am over the yellow newspaper bag they keep throwing.
It's trash. They are throwing trash at
10
you.
of them. Like, I'm like, stop. Who's doing this? Why don't I see you?
Oh, the newspaper that comes in the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, so many of them.
I haven't got it. Also, is today a
Trash bag?
no? Well, I know that. Finally, I don't remember. Is it a recycle day too?
I have no idea.
I didn't see any recycling.
Yeah,
on my way to
don't
work.
ask me because I just have an alley, so I don't know. $7:02. Your morning thang. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac.
Yeah.
Or as we learned earlier, Monica Brooks and Freddie Mac, who wash everything in their house every hour. And then Zach, as it says here on the text, Zachary Pestilence Jackson. You're right. I'm the plague. I am the walking plague.
You're grody.
We didn't say that.
Because I use a towel for my shower for a week. For
me,
one whole week.
That's a long period of time.
That's
for
a long
one
time.
towel.
Yeah.
It probably smells weird.
It
You ever
gets
smelled it?
old
It
towel.
smells like a towel.
It gets an old
It probably,
smell.
yeah, but it can get like a moldy, musky
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, after a couple weeks, that definitely does
Oh.
happen.
No. After like 4 days.
No. I know what my towel smells like
You
there.
smell your
Don't,
towel.
you're getting mighty defensive for someone who's got a clean towel.
It's okay.
I work with very regal people, and thankfully, I'm the voice of y'all who are listening. I am. I'm here for you because, Sydney texted in 52353. This conversation is making me feel like a peasant. Thank you, Zach.
what?
See?
You were trying to help us,
no.
and we told you, look how often we did it. What did we do?
I'm
are you
every
talking
man.
about?
I identify with you. The Kardashians over here, on the other hand, I cannot
I
vouch
don't
for
think
them.
I'm a Kardashian at all.
Somebody else
Y'all
texted
know
me.
me.
Rockefellers, whatever. Is another one. Y'all be some liars today. Ain't no way y'all be changing
I
everything.
would say,
I
Jared,
do.
if you know my husband, he would know he's OCD about certain things, and he likes it to be in order. So
Jared is a
watching
kind of a
the
clean
wedding-
freak.
You
yeah,
don't have
but
to defend the royal
I'm
family.
just
It's fine.
and so it's not like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
So
Zach's getting a little upset
and one
here,
week for a
Monica.
towel, I just figured I was like, that's so long for a
It is. It's,
Drying your body off
it's a
and
good
hanging
little
it
while.
out. I get
it.
I used to do that, but I've been, I live with a female now, so things are different.
Again, as
and I've
the
been
voice
educated.
of the real people, the people who listen to this show. Zach Jackson, I am your voice. And we strive, all of us, we regular peasants, to someday be you one
Nobody-
percenters.
no
we
one's a
want to be the
peasant.
one percenters like you.
we
We are
are
looking
not
forward
that.
to it. Danielle in Roanoke, shout out to her. She texted in. She is a teacher, and it is her dad's 70th birthday. So happy
birthday, Dad.
to
Birthday,
him.
Dad.
Danielle, I speak for you. And we'll see what the one percenters over here think.
Oh God.
They have thrown away
No.
their towels and sheets 3 times since this show started. It's
Hey, they had to
impressive
go.
around here.
They just had to
Yep,
go.
They got dirty. That's what it
Hey.
was. They put
Yeah.
new sheets on. There was
No.
a fleck of dirt. They ripped it off. They threw it away.
Gone.
They went to the next one.
Yep.
Monica Brooks has gone through 37 Sleep Number mattresses already.
Hey.
Yep, just once a week.
In
One a week.
rotation, Yep.
Yep, she's gonna
Gotta
be
do what I
doing.
gotta do.
She's gonna be working it off in those commercials until the year
Forever.
4000.
Hey, don't go down to
Different ones.
Hendrix and Ava. They'll be working.
That's
around.
true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So many mattresses, the kids gotta work it off.
That's right. Let's see. What up, Brandon? Hi, Jan. You have a great day as well. See? I didn't cough the whole morning. Then Brandon walks in here and I cough. Brandon, I'm allergic to you. That's what it is. Man, allergic to Brandon. What a downer.
Yeah. Why'd I read that so slow? But yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
You can't use that. That's
No,
true.
I can't use it. I can't post it.
Not you. I'm saying I agree with that meme.
That's just stupid.
That's funny. That's something I like sending a friend in the message and stuff. Like,
That
yo,
guy-
laugh at this. Or my brother or whatever.
He is.
Let me see.
I don't really know him, but he sent me an invite to Richmond to a Super Bowl party one year.
Oh, that-
Okay.
And he was like, hey, you should come hang out. I'm like, I don't even know.
Come on, man. He put it up 2 hours ago. I was supposed to say, he only got 8 likes on this? That's funny. It was 2 hours ago. Black Instagram ain't awake yet.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yep.
She had no sympathy whatsoever.
Oh,
But,
no.
I try to give people the
Nope.
benefit. of the
Hope you
doubt.
die. Hope you
Try to
die.
See the good in people. I don't think that's going to happen with you.
Nope.
Yeesh.
Mm.
Is that more than 50 or 150 women?
150 women?
Something like that.
Oh, I had no
He was
idea
a
what that
gymnast doctor for the U.S. team or something like that. He has been for 150 different girls, I think. Was it 50 or 150? Either
What's
way.
her story behind what she said?
She was a victim too.
She's just one of them.
She's just one of them that's been talking the most, I think. I don't know.
He was just touching
I don't know. I think it was like, they'd have to have their physicals or something, and he would like tell them they have to do certain things or what. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. Monica's busy cycling out all her linen. She didn't have time to read the story for the news. It's, I don't have time to read articles. I got to get new sponges. God. What do you think?
I gotta go to the store.
Exactly. Think I got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Dang.
Fall Out Boy tickets at 8:15 today in the Google game. Legos are trending in a couple funky different ways. They're starting to do these pop-up Lego bars.
Oh.
So they build a bar out of Legos, and then it's open for a day. You go to this place and
It's an actual bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's different.
Just
like
the
pop-up
bar,
restaurant.
Not the entire building.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like this big, huge. I think it's just a bar, and it sort of travels around. So maybe
Yeah.
it's outside. I don't know. They're doing one in L.A.
That sounds cool.
But speaking of buildings, there is a new shop on Etsy. Etsy's that website where people sell stuff and make stuff, and it is called Little Brick Lane, and they will do a Lego model of your house
Oh, cool.
Oh. All right.
for $3,000.
Yeah, how much?
A 3,000 square foot home would cost you about $3,700.
It's life size.
No, it's not life size.
No.
It's scaled down.
Oh, okay.
You buy a house.
tiny home.
Hey, what if you buy a life-size Lego house for $3,000? I will live. I'll live in that bad boy. That's fine.
I was about to say.
I get some pillows though, because it's very hard.
Are you saying that your son Lennon, he doesn't know about it, right? Because he would want one.
I'm not getting him one. He'd destroy it in a day. Spend $3,000 on a scale model of my house. I come in the next day and it'll be gone, and like Han Solo's head will be rolling around in it too.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You wanted that $500 Death Star.
Yeah, the
Was
Death
that
Star.
The Star Wars Lego set.
He ain't getting that.
It's expensive.
It would be broken by now.
Who provides the Legos for this Etsy thing?
I'm assuming.
If I'm paying you $3,000, that means you're bringing the Legos.
Well,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I would
They
assume.
got to make a profit.
And that's
so.
probably part of the cost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it takes
yeah.
8 to 10 weeks to put it together, too, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, if it's going to be an exact replica of your house,
Takes time.
she's got to go digging through all of my son's bins to find the pieces that she needs, so I completely understand.
Number 2.
Elton John is retiring.
Oh.
I know it's sad, man. I saw this story this morning, and I want to go see him.
Have you?
I
Oh, you
hopefully-
haven't seen him in concert.
I've never seen him in
Oh, he's
concert. He
great.
came to Roanoke
He did.
before.
He's been to Roanoke a couple times. Roanoke is not on this farewell tour list. Sorry, this is
And he's
stadium
good.
tour we're
He's-
talking about here.
Come on.
good in concert.
I've always admired Elton John, just as an artist, as a
Yeah.
singer, as a
Oh, yeah.
musician.
Oh,
all that
legend,
stuff. And
absolutely.
yeah, like I was listening to Rocket Man this morning.
There you go.
My life has changed. The priorities of my life have changed. My priorities now are my children and my husband and my family.
Okay, don't get too sad immediately, though, because this tour is going to take 3 years to do. It's 300 shows. It's over.
3 years.
It's this year and into next year. I think it stops in 2020.
You can't say he's retired.
Well, this is the farewell tour.
It's dumb, but it's going to take 3 years to get it done. Okay, I
It
get
says
it.
Farewell
It's a
Yellow
3-year
Brick
tour.
Road. It's a 3-year tour.
All right.
As best I can
Gosh,
tell
that's a
so
long
far, the
time.
closest one was DC.
Okay,
All
you
right.
can do that.
Tickets did start at $60.
Not bad.
So it's
Not
not
too bad.
horrible. I mean, this is a stadium tour, so I guarantee you those are very far away,
Yeah.
but cheaper than Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Speaking of, we do have Taylor Swift tickets next week on the Thang for that
Yep.
DC show. So if you want to go see Taylor Swift, we have that. Don't have any Elton John tickets yet.
No.
We'll see.
But
Maybe we
working on
will.
it.
Maybe we won't. I don't
see
know. Starts in September. I've seen him too.
Yeah,
so
he's great.
I'm jealous. I
He's
want to
good.
go.
He was good.
All right, DC in September.
All
Who's
right, there
coming?
you
Number 1.
You got to sign up for the pre-sale because it starts in like 3 hours.
Join the Elton John fan club.
I get right on that. Top trending Tide Pods.
Oh
The
God.
Tide
What
Pod
is it now?
Challenge. Well, I bring it up because, okay, so all of this stuff is going down where, idiots are eating Tide Pods.
Yeah.
How do you figure that is for Tide sales?
Oh, they're going up, right?
They are going through the
Oh,
roof
it's like
right
free
now.
advertising.
It is. Yep.
You're hearing the word Tide over and over
Yeah,
again.
of
Like,
course.
that's one of the ways.
Yeah, a new survey found that the number of people who've talked about Tide with their family and friends in the past 2 weeks is at its highest point in a decade. So,
Yep.
Jeez.
They're making money.
I did see that Tide is putting their pods the bag of pods for sale. They're putting them in these like security boxes.
Yeah, I have
here
seen
we
that.
go.
You have to get a clerk to open it for you. You know, like
And
condoms or something.
That clerk
seen
is
that.
always mad at you when you ask.
Oh,
How do you?
Always.
Can I see your ID, little man?
Ugh.
Or whatever. I don't know. But this, I mean, like, look what is going on in 2018.
Well, it's just,
kids
you know,
are
it
eating
happens
Tide
that
Pods.
every generation. I feel like when I was a kid, something happened where you couldn't spray paint became the thing that you had to be behind glass. I don't know if kids are like sucking on the top. They had the whipped cream with the whippets and everything too. And then all of a sudden there were laws and you had to show your ID to buy a can of all this stuff. So,
oh my gosh.
you know, each generation has its own stupidity. Let's not
You're
act
right.
like we were smart
No.
when we were there playing the choking game and then trying to huff paint. Huffing
right.
paint, that was a thing, and glue and all that stuff.
Every
so,
generation has their thing.
Uh-huh. Ours, this one, I mean, they do have that attractive swirl in them
Every generation has done something as far as poison.
as far as stupid, because we're all dumb.
Yeah, stupid, but it's been poisonous.
There's
stuff.
a reason why Khalid's song is young, dumb, and broke, because those things do kind of go hand in hand in life. Birthday scam coming next. Then we'll do Blow Your Trumpet. It's actually a really good prize today, so if you want to pat yourself on the back, something you have accomplished. I am a burrito pimp, and I will explain. Full-on burrito pimp. We'll do that at 7:30. Text 52353. Brag on yourself a little bit, and our favorite person will win a pair of tickets to the Black and White Ball with the Square Society, which is next weekend.
Patrick Henry, February 10th.
February 10th, yeah,
A
2
couple
weekends
weeks.
away. My mind is just upside down because we have so much to do in the next 2 days. But those are $100 tickets each.
They
so
are.
This is
SquareSociety.org for details.
52353. For that, Blow Your Trumpet coming. Untold. Wave up.
Hey, Matt, you ever seen Elton John?
Oh yeah. No, I said I've seen him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said he was great.
I wouldn't mind going to see it. Yeah, I saw this story. It's like,
I saw that like one of those Elton John, Billy Joel tours.
oh,
They
that's
toured
dope.
Together.
Oh, that's dope. I want to see Billy Joel too.
It was good.
Isn't he cutting out soon? Like,
Probably. He just does like his Madison Square Garden. He play or
he's
Central
selling
Park. He
out.
plays like 10 shows in a row and then he just goes home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elton John, he would stand up after each song and everyone claps. I'm like, he heard me because I yelled out to him. I know.
So dumb. Where?
I felt like
Here in
it.
Roanoke?
Yeah, it's Burlington. Yeah. I yelled at him because everyone was starting to die down and clap. I'm like, Elton. I felt like he heard me.
Yeah.
He yelled.
Good morning, Angela. Hello, Danya.
Brenda.
Cool.
Yeah, that's gotta be a dope show. Man.
Tanya's listening on Alexa. Hi, Tanya.
Why?
One of the songs.
She's just so like touched
what
by.
song was it?
What
I
about,
can't
huh?
remember what song is,
Said
it
Danny
was me,
cried at
and
Elton
Brenda.
John.
And what song, I can't remember what song it was. He started crying. He was singing. I can't think of it.
I don't know.
But
Yeah, Hunter, you're right. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, Tanya. Actually, everybody's on a 16 second from the even the regular radio is 16
Yes.
seconds. There's an 8 and an
Elton
8.
Hercules John.
So there is that.
no, he was really good though.
All right.
That's what people
I'm
were
gonna go get some
complaining.
water.
People parked over near the post office and stuff, and they got towed. People
Oh.
were getting towed,
Oh yeah, people they park there or the post office.
and they wait for you.
Yep.
And
Oh, they wait.
Because they know.
There's money to be made.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do that. I remember going to wrestling once, and they towed everybody in the post office parking lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, it's closed. They don't care.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Better read them
They're
signs.
quick to get you.
Yeah, that's what they're saying tomorrow. Like Bergen keep putting on their Facebook,
But
like
people won't. They'll think that
you
they can
got it's gonna be
slide into
limited
the aisles,
parking.
buy a drink, and walk across.
No, bro, your car's sitting there for a couple hours.
Yeah, and they will
It's-
get. And they're looking.
They
at
gonna
waiting.
know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your car's sitting there for an hour. Like they drive by, 30 minutes later they drive by again. They know something's up, and they know it's a show at the Bergen Center. So yeah, like Bergen, that's why y'all should get this pre-party thing, man. So you can get there early.
The pre-party,
'Cause
and
don't
you have to
worry
pay
about
for
it because it's
parking.
limited parking.
You
do
have to pay for parking.
but
Some people don't know.
I'd rather pay for parking and be close, or like Uber or something like that, than
That's another thing.
not
just-
get there early, risk not having a parking spot,
Well, I
trying to
pay for
drive
parking.
and park, and then shuttle over to the Bergen Center and do all that.
They need to have a little card thing because the times I pay for parking, I had to pay with cash. You have to pay with cash, right?
Yes, it is cash,
It is
$5.
cash. Yeah. So if you don't carry cash, you're gonna be like, okay, let me dig around in my purse,
Yeah.
or whatever. Because when I went to took the girls to the shopping thing, I was like, they're like, yeah, pay for parking, even though it was not really packed.
Mm-hmm.
And I happened to have cash on me. I just happened to have some cash. I'm not, you know.
If you don't,
That's why I said
some parking lots have like when I went to John Paul Jones before, I was scared. We pulled up. I didn't know it was paid parking. I don't know what I was there for, but luckily they had the little card.
But I don't think they do.
I don't know if they do that at the Burger King.
No, you have to have cash, I think.
Yeah, it says $5 cash on their website, on the Facebook and all of that. So you have to have cash. Because I don't think they do.
They don't do. Cause the times I've been, they haven't. So that's why I was wondering.
I don't think
Got to come prepared for that.
Yeah. Yo, who's trying to go to Billy Joel with me?
I don't do that one.
Huh?
No, but I was trying to find someone to go to see Hall & Oates. If anybody wants to see Hall & Oates with me,
I go.
Because one of my friends is going, but I think she's going with a different. She already has her tickets and she's going. I think it's might be DC. Where was it?
I'll go. I love Hall &
No
Oates.
one wants to go with me. I'll be a loner.
No,
Hey.
I'll go.
Okay, but I'm serious. So.
Pre-sale starts.
Let me see.
Yeah, tickets go on sale February 2nd. Pre-sale starts in 40 minutes for Elton John.
Okay.
At 8 o'clock.
They're gonna be in Charlotte, and Charleston.
I'm going to Charleston next month.
They're gonna be in
like 3 weeks.
Charleston on the 4th of March.
Charleston on the 4th.
It's a Sunday though, but they'll be in Charlotte on a Friday.
It's a Sunday for the Hall & Oates show?
Yeah, it's a Sunday for
Sunday in Charleston?
For Charleston.
Or Friday.
Friday is in Charlotte, but Sunday.
I'd rather do the Friday in Charlotte.
Well, yeah, because we have to work.
It's closer, too.
Yeah. Because I said no one wants to see Hall & Oates with me. So
Hall & Oates? I like Hall &
I told her I want to see him.
And I said, because I'm like, I'll be just alone.
She's just trying to decide between Charleston on a Sunday or Charlotte on a Friday.
Can't do that probably. Can't do
Could do the
Charleston.
Charleston. But the Charlotte on a Friday night?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Friday, March the 2nd.
I see Hall & Oates.
In Charlotte.
Pre-sale starts at 8 o'clock for Elton John. Yeah.
Oh, it does. I know. I probably can't because Jessica wants to go see Spoon in
that weekend.
Richmond, and it's actually on a Wednesday. The following Wednesday, so I'm probably just going to take Thursday, Friday off of that week.
Okay.
But it's like, what'd you say, the 2nd?
Yeah.
I think it's the 7th is what it is. So it's, I mean, I could, but I can't justify spending the money to do two different things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, mark your calendar. So.
What is it?
March the 2nd, Friday. Charlotte. I like them.
I do too. I'd probably rather go to that than Spoon, but our neighbors are going too, so that's why she wants to go.
You're making my dream come true. At the neighborhood theater. Yes, you have that stuff back from Joel today.
Perfect.
I gotta start teasing that. So I sent him a link for a YouTube video to just give him a feel of what I was talking about. So
that's the best way to do it.
Hopefully it turns out. Yeah. That was funny what you said about the Miss Margaret thing or something.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say I can't say it, but he made a joke and then Zach made a joke back. Joel from United.
I love my agent sends me an email yesterday. It's like, yeah, so Margaret left United Stations. I guess she went to run a store. I'm like, yes, I knew this a month ago. Stupid. Thank you for the news, though. Appreciate it.
She went where?
She was running a boutique store. You know, just kind of some sort of like goofy, eclectic, not goofy, but
kind of funny.
Just one of those stores that sells cute things that nobody needs, but that, you know, that kind of stuff. Just kind of a hipster sort of cool store.
Yeah, you met them at boot camp or something? Did you meet her before? Have you met
Margaret?
her?
I've known Margaret forever.
I know Margaret through.
I mean, I knew her through United Stations, but I've known her for, you know, she'd been there as long as I've been doing mornings. It was about the time
Cool.
she used
When'd
to
you
be.
meet her?
She used to be our rep, like, because you know, you have these little like rep people, like Frank, you know,
Yeah.
So she was Frank.
Okay.
Back in the day, and then after then she got promoted, so then she kind of like ran the show over there.
That's what's up.
But yeah, so she was doing this store she just had it open on the weekends. And she told me, she's like, it was doing pretty well, so I'm not making a ton of money, but I wasn't losing any money. And she thought, you know what? I think I want to give this a whirl. Let me try to have this thing open every day. And I really like doing it and whatever. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you. Oh, the couch people are coming. Great. Cool. Did you do it, Gerard? Did you? Okay, we'll just let them know the couch is gone. They missed it.
Yeah. I love like creative minds like that. We didn't meet anybody from United at boot camp this year, did we? I don't think.
Oh, Margaret was there.
Who?
Yeah. You met
I met who's the dude that hugs all the time? That wasn't.
That's
was
Robert from Complete
Oh,
Sheet.
Wide Orbit. Wise Brothers.
Uh-huh.
Hug from Rob. He was all sweaty.
There was. Was it Catherine? Was Catherine there? I think Catherine might have been there.
You do.
There were a couple of people.
Maybe
They had a posse. There was a little posse. It wasn't a huge posse.
You were with when we went to that when we had the bad Uber driver.
Bad Uber driver.
We had a terrible Uber driver. Like he tried to kill us. He did.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, then all right, you weren't with me.
Gerard, send me the group so I know.
That sounds horrible.
I'm gonna join too.
Oh, he was bad, and he was.
I think there's several actually.
Or maybe it's Atlanta driving. Maybe I just don't understand because I don't.
Atlanta's traffic is kind of jacked up.
The Ubers there were just going crazy. Like the way they were just.
Well, they're
I guess
taxi
that's-
people. I mean, it's the same. It's like being in a crazy taxi. But yeah,
But
everybody in Atlanta drives crazy too. So there is that.
But one of the Uber, he was driving on the wrong side purposely, like driving on the wrong side so he could take a shorter cut. Like, I was like, "What? Am I missing something? Is this just what you do? You
Right.
drive in Atlanta? I don't know. I'm not used to big city driving. No,
That's funny. Right, you used to that.
we have one stop. Like, no, it's fine. We have two.
Two.
Mhm.
Katie says she has one. Luray.
We
however you wanna
have
pronounce it.
one in Bedford in Body Camp area.
Oh, I love this hat though. This NBA players.
Who's that? Who's this?
NBA player Jeff Green.
Oh yeah.
See her hat?
Yeah,
The
with
little Arthur
Arthur.
Fist. I like that. That's dope. He's NBA player. He grew up in Maryland. My uncle coached him in high school, or was one of his high school coaches. It's cool. Back in the day, they won a state championship and stuff. But anyway, yeah, that was a cool hat. So I'd wear that. Also, I found this one like on Instagram. This one
Oh,
and
yeah.
the one that
Martin.
say
I didn't
Mine.
see that.
the one
I
that
did-
say that Friday
I did see
from
that
the
on
movie. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
was
get
like,
some new
I
chairs.
want that, and I got one.
Stand
My
by.
brother loves Martin. He watches
40
it every
seconds
day.
on traffic.
There's an accident 723 East in Bedford County near Virginia Byway. You want to avoid that area if you can. Some lane closures and some backups happening there. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Sunshine today getting to 48 and clear and cold this evening. 31 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Blow Your Trumpet is next. You want to brag on something? Win a great prize, black and white ball. These are $100 tickets. Text yours now to 52353. Favorite person is going to win.
K92 more.
Sometimes I think I need to be put on Ritalin. Like I can't just chill and I can't focus. I don't know. Focus, man.
Hey, man.
Focus.
Focus, man. What do you do?
We change our towels every shower. My wife demands it. Yeah, that's
We live at the Marriott.
It's like every
It does make
2
it
days.
makes for a lot of laundry.
It does. I feel like our laundry
They
thing
make
is
a
always
lot of
full.
laundry.
Wait till you have kids.
Yeah.
You think you got laundry now? Boy, you got no idea. You got no laundry.
No, I can wait until I have kids. I can wait another 10 years.
I will wait. I will
10
wait
years?
for
I keep messing
you.
around like that with Katie. Why are you so anti-kids? I'm not. Just kidding around.
Not, I just hate them. That's
But
all.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to waiting a few more years.
It's not that I don't
I
like
mean, I
kids.
think
It's that
like-
I hate them. I hate them.
I
think like, you know, like a year after I'm married, I would want to think about it, like talk about it.
I was like, nah, I'm good, bro.
I waited too long. I was 21, 22.
Who, you were?
Yeah.
You waited too long?
I was the last one. And like when it came to the kids and like to have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a couple years, man. I'm not opposed to it at all. I do want a family. I like my freedom now. You know what I mean?
You want to look for a sitter? No.
Right.
Or say, hey.
By the time I have kids, Isabella will be able to babysit.
I know.
Ava will be able to babysit. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$25 an hour.
What? Hell no.
It costs you 12 at least. Nobody does it for cheaper than
We're
12.
just getting takeout then. So we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Half hour. I just need to get some fresh air.
But yeah, nobody does it for cheaper than 12.
She's 8.
Mm-hmm.
Isabella.
Which also means too that, you know, if you want to go out to dinner and you have a sitter, you've already spent $60 before you've even walked out the door.
Before you even freaking eat anything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we gotta go to my spot, Fortunato, man. Get some Moscow Mules. They like $11 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Oh. This means tomorrow now. I needed you to redo the other part of it. You redid the beginning, but I needed an ending too.
Oh.
Because it says like the same thing, but it's like a different tone. I couldn't
Do you
match.
still need that, or I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I gotta leave. Shit, I'm
that's
supposed to leave
right.
at 9, and I'm already stuck here for longer.
I mean, it is what it is now. I could re-record it. Just saying tomorrow night and tonight and all of that. I mean, should we even run it after today?
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying, because you can't buy
Can't
them.
buy them anyway.
I'll probably, if I have time, I'll put something together later. And then just run it for the rest of the day. And that's it. All right, let's see. Funny Bones Bash.
Manor Munana, me new, and you, and you, and you. Fun new bit. All right, let's see where we at here. Gerard, there's a $4.75 service charge on your $5 parking pass at the Berglund Center. That is.
Yeah, I was telling Fred.
Wait,
I
what?
think people have to make sure that you have cash if you pull in there.
Yeah,
But you
$5
can't- they don't
cash.
have
They say it
a-
on their Facebook. Bergman does.
Because I was the
Cash.
shop can say,
No cards.
you know, I don't carry cash like that, but luckily I had cash on me. But still, I was like, I bet you someone's gonna pull in there and thinking, okay, I can just ride on through, and just didn't read,
Nope.
check Facebook or check the print on.
That's weird that they don't do cards yet. Because John Paul Jones Arena does it.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, like other
Does
arenas
what?
like that.
Cash
Oh,
or
cards.
Oh, it does like the cards. They have the little machines there, like the mobile credit card machines.
They don't care because it's going to fill up anyway.
Yeah, they already got.
And then they got to pay
places
the
like
then
shuttle
then they would pay the 2% service fee or whatever it is. And $4.70. Come on, come on.
Wait, what did he say?
making lots of money.
I missed it. What did he say? Some surcharge or something?
If you buy the parking pass in advance, to secure that you actually have one, it's $5 plus $4.75 service fee.
If you buy it in advance. They're ripping people apart over there.
That's come on. Yeah.
That's why Ava was freaking thirsty.
Havana, la la la.
I think it's just John Oates. I don't think.
Just oats?
I don't think Hall is there.
Just oats?
No, I can't just have oats.
Can't be going to just oats. Is it called just oats?
John Oates with the Good Road Band.
Yeah, there's no. Then it's not Hall and Oates, Monica. The oats.
Oh man. Nah,
Daryl's
we
at
both have
Daryl's house.
Daryl Hall.
He's unavailable.
Come on, man.
Just oats.
Maybe it's just that show.
It's oats.
No, it's like all the shows, Monica. Except the Florida show.
Monica doesn't read anything. That's what it is.
Yeah, on the California shows.
On Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yeah, but once you click and go to the website.
Oh, this is upsetting.
Stand by.
Yo. Sue me.
Blow Your Trumpet is next.
Wow.
I'll let you know how I am the burrito pimp of Southwest Virginia.
Burrito Pimp.
I need to get a burrito cane or some sort of pimp cane to celebrate. I will explain when I blow my trumpet. Y'all can blow yours. We've got Black and White Ball, Square Society. It's Saturday, February 10th at Patrick Henry.
Oh, yeah.
And these tickets are $100, so it's a good prize. For our favorite, you can text 52353. Also, brand new segment on Monday called the Strong Mom Shout Out. I'm going to do this on Monday. So if you want to salute a mom in your life, can be yo, can be yo. Can be
Hey,
yo.
what up, yo?
Can be yo.
Can be yo,
if
mama.
you want it to be yourself, it's fine. I don't care. Or it can
Your
be
mama.
your mother or your
Yeah.
wife or your girlfriend or your sister or your best friend or your coworker, whatever it
I
is.
want to salute them for
Don't care.
everything they do.
Just go to K92radio.com. There is a prize. There'll be a grand prize once a week. And this week it is a hot stone massage from Crystal's Healing Hands Massage in Roanoke for the Strong Mom of the Week. So just go to K92radio.com, fill out the little form, and you will be good to go for the very first Strong Mom shout out on Monday. Blow your trumpet next with that pimp cane
Cup? Do
of
you want a cup?
burrito-ness.
Got a comp? You
Yeah.
got some crunk
Yeah.
juice?
Yeah, maybe
Huh?
even just a plate or something.
Yeah,
A
pimp
pimp
cup.
plate.
Plate.
Go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, well, so much for that. Danya. It's a Danya. It's because Monica won't talk into hers. That's why her microphone is not as loud. It ain't my fault.
Loud.
Monica's microphone's not as loud because she won't talk into it.
We're upset. The Hall and Oates show is just oats.
Yeah.
Just oats.
Just oats. The lies. I just don't like this.
Yeah, they on Google.
Rolled
it says
oats
Hall and
over
Oates.
here. Gluten-free, just oats.
So what's Daryl doing there while
He
John's
has his-
all by himself?
He has
hanging
his
out?
show at Daryl's house, and it's wonderful. And we don't get Daryl.
Come on, man. Not the East. The East Coast don't.
I can't.
West Coast do. All the West Coast shows he's at.
I guess
In
Daryl
Florida.
don't travel.
No, that's what that is.
He's at the Tallahassee show in Florida. Sacramento, San Jose, Anaheim, Salt Lake City, Denver, St. Louis, St. Paul, Minnesota, Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Columbus.
Daryl don't come to the dirty, dirty South.
Try and go to Philly?
Philly's like their hometown.
Yeah.
Oh.
Daryl, Hall and Oates, and Train.
How long is the drive to Philly
Train.
from here?
How long is that, Zach?
What, to Philly?
Philly. If you drive.
About 5:40.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not terrible.
Probably
what
take the train now, too.
Yeah. I would go to Philly. I've never been to Philly.
I mean, it's May 21st.
Been in the airport. I haven't been to
Philly. It's May 26th.
May 26th.
Yeah, it's a Saturday.
I would go to Philly.
It's a Saturday.
All right, then. I
Have a
feel
great day,
better now.
Diane.
I've never been to Philly. I want to go. I mean, I've been to Philly once in high school, but we drove past Temple University.
Yes, you can nominate yourself.
Yeah, see, I just been in the airport.
I don't. Anyone.
When I
They
was
can do whatever. I don't
so
care.
I don't, it was like a hot
He's so
button.
for anybody.
Oh, you want any of these people?
I'm going to in the second break,
Okay.
but we can,
Okay,
start
Just had a-
prepping for that. Up, boot deep, bitty bitty boot. Flip deep. Here we go. Burrito Pimp.
Blow on this. Blow.
So we do on Thursday. Blow your trumpet.
Big
Celebrate
pimpin'.
things you say awesome.
Yeah.
Straight up awesome. And yesterday I was in the grocery store.
Yeah.
And if you ever watch the Facebook Live video feed of this show, you know that I eat a breakfast burrito almost every day.
Yep.
That's my breakfast.
That is your thing.
It's easy to grab, that sort of thing. I do try to get the fancy ones. So
Yeah.
I try to tell myself
They
they're
look
at least
good.
remotely healthy or something like that.
You gnaw it down.
Yeah,
You
so
chomp it.
the fancy organic ones end up costing a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every now and then,
money.
Monica will come in with some sort of dollar store burrito it's
I like my dollar
man,
burrito.
I think
Dollarito.
it gives me heartburn looking at it. Like it's one of
Yeah.
those situations.
If it's not a dollar store burrito, it's like tuna. But anyway, that's
but
another
usually
story.
mine, they're $2.50.
Yeah.
$2.50, $3, something like that. So I'm always excited when they go on sale. Well, yesterday, my friends, not only were they on sale, they happened to be on closeout
Oh, watch
for
out now.
70 cents.
Oh, my
So
God.
What do?
You
when
take
they're
all
there?
of
You
them.
take them all. That's
all of
right.
them, damn it.
And then you walk out of that store like, man, look at that. Look at all them burritos I got in my cart right here.
That
took
is
them all.
big pimpin'.
How many did you get?
15.
15
15
burritos. Did you
burritos.
ask him about more in the back?
I did not ask about
Yeah,
more
you
in the
gotta
back.
ask about more in the back.
I do
You're
have.
one of those people that ask about one in the back.
Yeah. 'cause
I,
already got a bag.
I have a
gosh.
shred of self-respect, Fred. It's a shred,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
do have a shred. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
you say, hey, if you have any more in the bag.
No.
You got a cart full of burritos
it's a
already, and you're
closeout.
asking me about.
I don't care.
But you got
Monica's always
15
trying to get
burritos.
more.
I did.
Big
15.
pimp, big
Uh-huh.
pimping. That's
Yo,
the
that's-
deal. Yeah.
Would
That's
you
a
call
pat on your
yourself
back.
the burrito?
The burrito pimp, man.
Burrito
Yeah.
pimp?
I am.
You did it, man.
I said we got.
I like that.
Do I have big pimping?
You got 15
Uh-huh.
15 burritos. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. That is
That's
big
what's up.
pimping.
That is a deal there, man.
Yeah,
Big
that's
pimpin'.
right.
Burrito.
On a yacht with your
Burritos, baby.
burrito.
I know, right?
Hey.
This is bacon.
Wearing all white. Get that sauce on your shirt.
Spending
brush it
cheese.
off.
Nah,
Eating
no shirt.
cheese.
Just rubbing burrito all over
Yeah,
his
that's right.
chest.
That's me. Big pimping.
Good for you. I like that.
Blow your trumpet. You can start doing it here if you want to celebrate something that you got going on. Brag on yourself. It can be anything. You look at those accomplishments and you're like, yeah, I got this. Start texting 52353. You can also call 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Favorite caller today is going to win a pair of tickets to the Black and White Ball. That is the Square Society event. It is Saturday, February 10th. These are $100 tickets. This is a good prize.
Fancy.
And we'll get to you guys as well. But I got to shine on my own island.
Yeah,
I
you
mean, I'm
got
big
to.
pimping over here. I don't want to make yours sound stupid. Because, like, if you put it up next to my 70-cent
It doesn't
burrito,
compare.
it's just not going to work for you.
No.
So I'm doing this as a favor. Yours are next.
Big pimping, baby.
Baby.
All right, let's see.
And you guys have RVCCU here.
Obby.
You have RVCCU.
K92 hold, please. K92 hold, please. K92 hold, please. Hello?
Wait. I'm good.
Savannah, and what's going on?
Let me know when you're 30 and you're still alive. Let's go with that. We have 2.5 minutes. It is. Jeff, not always the case. Sometimes, because as a closeout expert, sometimes it's also it's something about moving inventory. It's like moving stock, and like for example, if a product decides they're going to change their label or their design, all the old ones go on closeout to get the new ones in there. I've had that happen a bunch of times. And sometimes I think the Kroger yesterday was they were just moving inventory because it was like there was a million things on closeout all throughout the store.
Hey, Jenna, make sure your radio's off. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay?
And hi,
And
Jeff.
just make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right, one second. K92,
Is there one text you love, love, love?
Hey, what's your name? Erica, you go ahead and blow your trumpet.
Erica. We'll get it ready. We got a minute and a half, so.
All right. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? And make sure we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. We're gonna talk to you here in just a minute. Hold 1 second.
Which one is that?
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Three. How many you got?
Right.
They're still talking about this dude.
Well, I love this. It's like, now he's back. I'm like, back? It was a 3 day. It was 4 days ago. What are we talking about here?
His brother spoke out apparently.
Who cares? I mean, I care about. I mean,
No.
Who cares about this?
No. Who cares? You're right.
I mean,
No.
I don't like him.
No, he's a douchebag. But here we give him all this fucking publicity, so now he's gonna make even more money.
He does all this shit for like shock value.
We're talking about Logan Paul,
He has
who
nice
sucks.
arms, but whatever.
He's whack. His brother apparently spoke out saying, "Oh, he's changed and he's ready to come back."
Why do we care about this?
Bro, it's been like a week.
Stand by. I know he's coming back. His comeback.
Hasn't learned
Like it was
nothing,
last
no.
Tuesday. What the hell are we talking about
he
here?
was losing a little bit of money, probably.
Yeah,
Hitting him-
and he comes
hitting
back
him
with
where it
this, and now
hurts.
he'll get 2 million more followers out of this.
Yeah.
The Burrito Pimp is here. But now I'll let everybody else. You guys can go ahead and do your blow your trumpets as well.
Blow.
Monica Brooks, what's good?
I'll blow my trumpet. I know y'all don't care, but it's the dry January. I did it. I'm proud of myself.
I turned her
It's
microphone
done,
off.
though,
It's good.
Zach.
Wow, she doesn't sound any quieter though. That's amazing.
Nope.
Done though. Hey,
She using my mic. She's trying to yell into my mic.
hey.
Yeah, dry January. Monica, I gotta
But
give
I
it up
did
for you.
it. So I'm proud of myself. I finished it. Technically, I'm finished. I said Friday. That's the cutoff, and I made it to it's Thursday, so I haven't had anything.
Tomorrow though.
Yeah, tomorrow.
When she maybe throws up on Kevin Hart. We don't know. That might happen because the Kevin Hart height challenge, it's allegedly going down tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, I take all of this with a grain of salt. If he don't want to do it.
He's a busy man.
He is. Maybe he just decides, no, I'm going to go focus on my show. That may happen. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I can't have that happen because I don't want to. I laughed too hard at Flavor Flav while he was being
If you throw up on Kevin Hart, that'll go
might tackle
viral.
me down.
We're just complaining about that Logan Paul kid. We get him out of the way. If you throw up on Kevin Hart, the attention can be put on us. Finally,
Yeah, we're good attention too. So.
Yeah.
Well,
So I
congrats,
like that.
Monica, on your dry January-ish type
Yeah,
of.
sure, whatever. Hey, Fred, what's going on?
I told you.
I'm excited. I'm happy that I got my taxes scheduled to be done.
Already, you
filed and yeah, I'm trying to.
Look at you,
trying
motoring
to.
along.
I know.
Getting in there and got it scheduled to be filed and see how much money I owe the government.
Well, hopefully you don't.
Well,
No,
Fred does
fingers crossed, but I do a lot of
mobile DJ weddings and stuff. And
stuff on the side where I don't
Yeah.
charge like taxes and stuff up front. So it's when being a business owner and you doing that kind of business,
Oh
it
my
can come
gosh.
back on you at the end of the year. But
It
should be all right.
It was
Fingers
1 year.
crossed.
Meanwhile, I'm the exact opposite. I called David Kimmel like, all right, what's the last possible day you need all this stuff? Because I don't feel like doing it. I wanna
You're the
put it
last
off.
one.
Oh, I am. I'm like, when's your I'd like to book your last appointment, please.
So
Thank
you
you.
get everything in
Yeah.
order. Yeah.
Let's get some
It's a tough
peeps
process.
on the phone and give somebody a prize. Savannah, good morning, Savannah.
Good morning.
Take it away, Savannah.
Okay, so I have a 3-month-old son, and before I went on maternity leave, I was working part-time at a restaurant, and I served these two ladies who got my name and number, and just last week I got a phone call from them. They were corporate managers of a business in New York City, and they were just in town to visit, and they wanted me to apply. I did the interview, and I'm now hired. I'm going to be making double what I make currently, and so I'll be able to supply for my child tonight.
This is
Wow.
amazing. This is the second time in a week
Yeah.
we've had someone who was a
Yeah.
server that kind of befriended a table and got a job
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
And
I know,
it
it
lasts-
makes
Now, the
exactly
coolest thing is that's my part-time job. That was my
Uh-huh.
part-time job
Yeah, right.
before I had the baby. So they've contacted me
Yeah.
about 3.5, 4 months later.
That's amazing.
Wow, you made an impression on them, and it was
Yeah.
great. They remembered you.
Congratulations.
But it makes
That's
me
what you
think.
wanna do.
Thank you.
I turned down 2 different offers when I served tables. I was waiting tables, and
One of them was an indecent proposal, though. So it was,
Oh, well,
yeah.
you hey, well, I had to turn that one down. Sorry.
Oh, man.
I said, maybe
She did
next time.
say
No.
how much.
You are so wrong. But yeah, I had you. But you never know who you run into.
It's
You
sort of
meet people
becoming a
everywhere.
thing. And there's one restaurant in town going, we're losing all of our servers. Stop talking to the
Hey,
customers.
Pay them more then.
Man,
How about that?
That is true.
Uh-huh.
Restaurants.
Jenna. Good morning, Jenna.
Good morning.
All right, Jenna, blow that trumpet. What do you got?
So I'm in the National Guard and currently 34 weeks pregnant and having to, by choice, trying to make up my annual training so I don't leave my husband for 2 weeks out of state with 2 under 2. So I'm driving 3 hours a day to get that done.
Wow.
You go, girl.
Crushing
I'm
it.
doing great
Yeah.
so far.
3 hours each
Yeah.
way or total?
No, it's total to
Okay.
Dan.
Still.
It's
That's
still
a lot.
wicked long.
Still a
Trust me.
lot.
Yeah, it's
It is.
3 hours,
Yeah.
and she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
34 weeks or
And I
so,
was
you said?
complaining yesterday that I didn't get a nap in. So, man.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
We can't do
and
that.
she's serving our country.
I know.
Right.
I'm useless. Jenna.
Scum you are.
Jenna is
Killing
on
it.
this. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. That's okay. So we have that's it. The other person hung up. So we have to
they
decide.
said they heard Jenna and they said, I gotta go.
Right. I
know,
can't
they're
beat that.
I'm
Oh.
never gonna win. I know Erica's last semester. Yeah. She's like, all right, forget it. I'm not gonna win.
Yeah.
I like Erica though. Thank you. So Jenna or Savannah, who do you want to pick for that winner?
I'm going Jenna.
You're
I gotta go
going
Savannah's
Jenna.
like, I got a
Savannah
job
got the
making
new
$2.
job. Yeah,
She's
making
making more
double.
money. Yeah, I think we'll go
Uh-huh.
with that. We'll go with Jenna. She deserves. She and her man for doing all this too.
Yeah.
Being a part of it, they deserve a little date
Yeah.
night.
Go
at
be
the,
fancy for a night.
yeah,
The
black
black
and
and
white
white ball, thanks to the Square Society. That's February 10th at Patrick Henry Music Casino Games, Food and Drink, Fire and Ice theme, valued at $100. And everybody else, all the details, squaresociety.org for
Some
that.
great texts as well at 52353. We will get to those next. Fallout Boy tickets 8:15 in the Google game.
There's an accident 723 East in Bedford County near Virginia Byway. Some lane closures do exist, and along with some delays. Just be aware in that area. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather looking all right today. Sunshine getting close to 50. Clear and cold tonight. 31 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica and Freddie Mac, we want to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. Folks are spending money because maybe have emergencies and things come up, and you say, okay, who do I go to? What do I do?
Monica, I'm in the market for a new car. I was telling Zach the other day.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm searching.
Yeah, you're looking and maybe you need money. So
I need a loan.
RVCCU, they have your back. Talk to them about the new hybrid HELOC loan, a loan where you can lock in your balance at a fixed rate and still keep your line of credit.
You can apply for that new HELOC loan, get our interest rate as low as 1.89%.
Yep.
RVCCU.org has more details for you. Or you can walk right into any of their 4 convenient locations. They got an awesome team over there led by Brittany, Melissa, and Katie. If you live, work, or worship, even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Check them out on Facebook as well. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. Lending for life.
Hey, Jenna, have you won with us before?
So
Never?
what's
Okay,
the,
let me
what's
get
the
last
deal
name.
with the, I can't remember, the black and white ball, the tickets? No promo plus stuff?
No, just get me the names. And I mean, you can put it in as a blank if you want, just to have the record of it.
Sure.
But just give them, we're going to give them to Brian next week when he's here for the chicken wing thing.
Is that the person? He's leading this? He's the guy. Okay. Square Society, black and white ball.
Okay, all right, yeah, we'll get them out to you. You did say
No, wait. Zach said
There is no mail. There's no mail.
we.
how was that?
It's a. He's going to take a list of names and give it to the guy.
Oh, okay.
next
So,
week.
Yeah,
So
they'll
just
be
will
on the
call.
list there. That's all
Okay,
it is.
all
They'll
right.
just go to will call.
hey, so
All
you don't have to.
news,
You
one.
won't receive any tickets in the mail. It said will.
Can you be there if you
so
need
you show up at the
No, I
event,
can't.
and you will be good to go.
Yeah.
Make sure to have your ID and everything, and you have a good one, okay? Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's gonna be like some will call type of
Yeah.
list, and then
I
the
know
guy,
yesterday
the
I
guy
asked
is
him about
doing
it,
the chicken wing
and he
challenge.
was
Who, this Brian guy? Who?
Hmm.
You asked who about what?
No, I was talking to Zach about tickets yesterday, and he wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, well he just said
Yeah, so
the,
now it's will
the
call.
guy who's running this is coming in for the chicken wing challenge next week.
Okay.
So he's gonna give him a list of names.
All right. Yep, that works. Oh my gosh, I thought that was Kiana. I was like, like, who is that voice I hear? Oh, this accent do the weather. I didn't even hear him say it. Did he say something about the weather? He needs someone to run the weather. I mean, at the weather, the news.
Yeah. He said.
Because I wasn't even paying attention.
Rita asked him if he could be there a few minutes early, wherever he gotta go, and he can't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Tanya, you gotta share the post.
I need a spoon. I'm lost in the world today.
Invite people to watch the show. Just share the page or whatever. Share the video. You want more people? But Facebook does this new stuff where they like. You almost have to like, I don't know. I guess the short story is you gotta basically pay if you want like a lot of people to see your video. If you wanted to like pop up in everybody's timelines and all that kind of stuff, you gotta like pay. It's stupid. Yeah, you gotta like pay apparently. So that's why it's only 20 so people here. Yeah, do that. If everybody shares the video, you can invite like your friends and family, whoever your friends are on Facebook, obviously to watch and tune in and stuff. We appreciate that. Gerard, you're so stupid. Yeah. Be right back.
Oh. Gerard. That is funny. Ha 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 ha, Gerard. You're a funny person there. You're funny, like funny looking. That whole thing. Like funny, ha ha. Stand by for 1 second. Rant over. Sorry. You don't get that one. It's fire. Spitting fire today. Need a Negan bat. Nobody got respect. Nobody got respect. No respect. Right, Fred? Yeah, fucking better. Okay. Oh, shoot, yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to because these won't hold up my phone at all. Oh, shit. The Kevin Hart on the phone with us in an hour.
Yeah.
I always say allegedly.
Well, you have to
I don't
because
we try to cover. We
he's
don't
an
wanna-
A-list star, so he is busy. He has other things going on.
He's busy. I'm
And
gonna check
he
his
cares
Snapchat.
about everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
we
was
hope he cares about
convinced
us.
last time when we talked to him that he wasn't going to call because he was Snapchatting while driving.
Yeah,
I know, he was,
minutes
yeah.
before.
3 seconds before, and I thought, oh, there's no
Well, check
way
his
he's
Snap
calling.
now. See what he's up to.
I'm gonna
Probably
see what
working
he's
out. He
doing.
works out all the
I
time.
don't
works
know
out
what
in the
coast
morning
he's on.
sometimes.
I think he might be in L.A., even though he's going to be here tomorrow. Like, that's
Yeah.
how insane his schedule is
Yeah.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't had a Snapchat in
I don't think he's awake
24
yet.
hours.
24 hours? Oh, my God,
No,
he's
he's-
dead. Someone go check on Kevin Hart. What's going on?
24 hours, really?
He's super active on Instagram and
Okay.
everything all the time.
Right, he's
I don't
alive,
see
so.
anything.
Well,
Wow.
he has a new baby.
That
He
is
does.
true.
You know?
12 hours ago, he's
So-
hanging out.
So
with
he's
himself.
hiding? Is
And
that
I
what it
think-
is?
And sometimes wife, she might look at him and say, "Can you get off your phone?"
True.
I think. I mean,
Probably.
he is a person, a real person.
Very, very true.
Yeah, we were
Text
talking about
to
that.
52353. We're doing Blow Your Trumpet. Here's someone that became a pilot at 18 years old. Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then it
congrats!
says, it says, I'll take you flying if you want. To which
Who?
Monica says,
What?
call me when you're 40 and you've been
Yeah.
flying
Yeah.
for 22 years. I think
Yeah.
that's,
Uh huh.
You need
don't
some
want,
time.
You don't
in
want Monica in
first.
your plane.
You
No.
don't.
That
It's for
is-
your safety,
yeah.
not really
It
even
is, it
hers.
is.
That is
Yeah.
an incident.
true.
Here's somebody else, 52353, accomplished getting my kids to school on time this morning. That can be a big deal.
Big time.
I was talking about being a burrito pimp because I got my 15 burritos for 74 cents each. Here's someone, Nabisco crackers. They were 50 cents each. They bought 55 boxes of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you
Well,
planning on reselling those for a profit? Man,
That's
got
a
a
lot
Sam's
of
Club in your
boxes.
pantry.
Then Chris will try to make me cry when something's on closeout. It's probably being discontinued. You be quiet. Got a
Yeah,
deal?
I'm usually scared about stuff like
Yeah.
that.
That does happen, though. Sometimes we were having Food Nerd talk on the Facebook Live feed. It just means new packaging, new labels, or the store is just kind of flipping inventory. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's going bye-bye.
It's
But I'll
scary
just-
though when you see that little sign, closeout sale, or
Yeah.
get it before it's gone.
Like,
oh
uh-oh.
no!
Yeah, exactly. Here's someone that texted in the 276, started a new job, and the hiring process took forever. So they're finally nailed both interviews. That's what we
great.
like.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. As we roll on here on your thing, Fall Out Boy tickets, 15 minutes away in the Google game. So get ready for that. You also, it's 74 cents right there. I don't know if you could tell. That was me
That's a little
burping,
burp.
burping a bite of
Yeah, you
74
said,
cents.
yeah, that's my burrito.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah, so I'll go do some more work now, and then we will
Yes.
meet our rescue of the week, which is on our Facebook page, and play the Google game. Oh yeah, it's always that, Gerard. You are totally right. I'm with you, Brandon. I don't know what it is this week, but it seems like everybody on Earth has a million effing demands. Like everybody wants everything. They don't want to do anything, but boy, they want you to do everything. Nobody respecting my time. Kevin Hart's people not respecting my time. It's not Kevin Hart's fault. I don't blame him. It's people. Poopy poo. Babaloo.
All right. All right, all right. I'll take Alicia Keys. Unless you can. It's cold a little bit.
Yeah, Gerard, that's a good. I almost want to steal that that whole joke for Twitter. Gerard talking about how when you get when you get your physical assessment and the person tells you you're overweight, they're usually a fat smoker.
Oh, you're like, oh.
I hate that.
Yeah, so folks are talking about Kim and Kanye and the fact that they have a baby girl named Chicago. We
Yep.
haven't seen her yet. They have to, ship out the photos, sell them, and whatever they need to do. Well, they said that she's already looking to have more kids. She's talking to Sarah.
Tell the
I
surrogate,
know.
line it up again.
The baby's a week old.
I know, but before Chicago was even born, she was trying to line up someone to give birth to her future children.
Life is a business to them. It really, even
is.
having
everything's
children, this is a
calculated,
business.
and it's.
But she wants a big family.
I'm not upset about that. It's just a lot so
there's
quickly.
a possibility that her kids could carry on and have the next reality TV show when they grow up.
I'm sure they will.
Keep it up with your we think shows last long now.
Ugh, they're
Oh,
gonna.
can you
imagine
imagine?
season 50 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I would watch.
It'll be on longer than The Simpsons. This is
Yeah.
going to be a forever
We're already
thing.
10 years in, I think. 10, 11 years in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they have just bred a new generation.
It's happening.
Yep, they're
and
incredible.
They know what they're doing.
Oh my God.
Oh, everything's calculated.
Oh, it's that Kris Jenner.
And eventually
she's
going to be a single mom because there's no way Kanye stays in this marriage.
Come
You
on.
don't think so?
Have some faith in Kanye.
I
He's
think
been,
Kanye likes he is
he's
all
been
about
smiling
the family,
a lot now, you know.
family-oriented man.
I like Kanye.
He's
but
making new music.
I just don't see this. I don't see this as a forever thing.
I
the two
don't
of
know.
them.
I
He's
think
too
I like to
emotional.
think so.
He's too emotional.
I think they're going to surprise us.
So is she. Kim Kardashian's
Yeah.
super emotional.
All right, so 50 Cent, he accidentally made $8 million
Oh,
Accidentally.
poor 50 Cent.
in Bitcoin.
Measly.
Yeah, because back in 2014, he released an album called Animal Ambition, and he said he allowed his fans to use Bitcoin to buy the album.
Yeah.
And at that time, it wasn't as booming.
Wasn't really worth anything.
Right.
And he forgot
And
about
he
the
forgot about
account.
the account.
And then when Bitcoin blew up, he thought, oh, wait, I think I
let me
got some
check it.
Bitcoin around here.
8 million.
I think I've heard that that does happen where a lot of people early on, they
Yeah.
had these Bitcoin and stuff and they've forgotten about it. And another thing, they've sort of forgotten the passwords. And if you forget, there's no way to get it back because that's sort of this cryptocurrency thing,
Oh.
sort of the protection of it. So it's just gone.
Oh my
That's-
gosh. And I had to look
Yeah.
up because I remember the name of that album, but I couldn't remember when it came out 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the album was trash. It was
Yeah, well,
god
he
awful.
tweeted
But
about
hasn't
it.
done a good song in 10 years.
Yeah.
I think even he would tell
Buy
you
me
that.
in the club.
Google Game is next. Fallout Boy tickets on the line. They don't even go on sale till tomorrow, so you can win them next, and you can meet JR the dog.
JR.
Yeah.
JR.
What up?
Picture the Marlboro Man when I say JR the Hound Dog.
Yeah, hound dog.
He's not smoking though,
No, he's
so
not.
this is a non-smoker dog. That's what we have in the Google Game. He's not the prize. He's just here as part of the Google Game next. All right. She cray. She cray. All right, you can get Steffers in here.
She don't see.
Oh, Fred just touched my hand. I'm gonna have to go to
Was he trying to touch your nose? He was trying to touch your nose.
I know. Oh. Well, one day. Paper. And a highlighter. You got extra pen over there?
No, remember, I only have one.
Oh. Okay.
I got one. Because remember, we exist to serve other people. Pens, paper towels, time, all of it. What up?
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How are y'all?
What's up, dog?
That's a doggy bag.
Right.
That's the one that keeps...
What up, JR?
Well, I didn't even tell y'all.
Oh, he's a jumper. Get down. Get down.
You smell burrito.
Gotta get down. Get down.
No, he's a surfer.
Let's go to the crazy dog cam because he's crazy. Hello, crazy dog. How are you? Oh, right in the trash. He's a trash. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Go on. Get lost. There you are. There you are, you little rambunctious bastard.
Don't jump up and mess up the Google computer.
There he is. If you'd like to have your house torn apart, I'm ready. Ah! No, he's sweet.
Hey, he's nothing but a hound dog.
Hound dog. Yeah,
Hey, you're tall.
swimming around.
You're tall, fella.
He's so pretty. Oh, you like Monica.
He's taller than Monica in the
Taller
Monica
than
Dog
Hart.
Challenge.
Monica calmed him right down.
Hi, you smell. Ooh, smell my breath.
He
Smell like
likes
and I got a little whiff of his.
All right, everybody get set up.
Oh, you're a big fella.
All right, I'll hold on to you. I'll try. I can't make any promises.
Oh.
Try to not let him jump on the counter.
You better guard your
We need to get like a doggy.
Hey, no, you can't have this. You need to stay away from right here.
Watch that cable.
This is your camera. Leave it alone.
We should get like a doggy gate.
And I hate to bill the SPCA for a new
bringing
iPhone,
gate.
so don't
Yeah,
do that.
a baby gate.
Yeah.
Stay
For
over
that
there.
area over there.
Okay, he's crazy.
Rambunctious.
But cute.
Crazy cute.
Wait, I just gotta get my jacket off.
Yes.
Crazy cute. Yes.
Give one of them to
It's
hold him.
hot.
It's like you jump up over there. I don't care.
No, wait a minute. I need that tissue. Can you
Oh,
hold
yeah.
it a second?
Hey, big fella.
All right, this dog today is officially insane.
Oh yeah, he's a big guy.
Oh my God, he'd be a great name for this dog, Hurricane, because that's sort of what he is. A tornado. Tornado breezes in here. We'll go back to
he's
the
just chilling now.
on Facebook Live if you want to watch on the dog cam. JR is in here today, and I think he's already knocked over everything in the studio. We'll meet him.
Just hanging out.
It's available for adoption.
Good morning, Google Gamers.
Good
morning.
Wow, look how far we've come. Monica Brooks has gone the whole month with this dry January thing.
I know she has. It's been long.
Incredible.
No alcohol at all.
Nope.
Freaking amazing, Monica.
Oh, well, thank you.
Even if you did, in your weak moment, get caught sniffing a bottle of Listerine extra hard when
Well,
nobody
yeah.
was watching.
I couldn't help myself.
I saw you.
It happens, yeah.
I am so excited for you tomorrow night to go buck wild and throw up on Kevin Hart. Finally, the viral video the Mornin Thang has been wishing for.
Google
Out of
knows.
the way, double rainbow guy. Pukey McPukeface is here to stay. Let's start game. Chocolate rain.
Yep,
No, that
may or
can't
may not-
happen.
it
Everybody
might
keeps
happen.
saying that. I mean, I have to calm down. Is what
You
it
do.
is. That's what I have to do.
774-9236 800-468-9236. Pair of Fallout Boy tickets on the line. Where's this show?
It's Greenboro. No,
Greensboro?
Greensboro.
Greensboro.
Greentown.
Excuse me. Get them before you can buy them. Shows in September. Get them now.
Yeah.
Tickets go on sale tomorrow.
They are. So you can just win them right now. Go to Green Lake,
Greenboro.
Cityville, Borough.
Yeah.
And the
Monday.
Google game. Next, we'll start with caller 9. Line them up, and we'll meet JR, the tornado dog. All right.
He had his whole body in that
Oh, he
trash
was,
can.
We'll go back to the insane dog
nose.
camera.
That nose is going crazy.
Whew.
Hey, crazy. How are you? What are you doing?
Caller 7. Caller 8.
Definitely a counter surfer.
K92. Hello, what's your name?
Definitely enjoys trash.
Hello. Hey, what's your name?
Enjoys purses. Yep,
3-7,
all
be
sorts of
ready,
things.
turned off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay?
Enjoys Stephanie's purse. This is
Hey,
Gabby.
hello, what's your name?
Enjoys pockets,
What's your name?
jackets, me, all sorts of
Kevin,
stuff.
make sure your radio's off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute,
You're a
okay?
non-stop party there,
All right,
aren't you?
hold on one second.
All right, you go that way.
K92, hello. Hey, good morning, what's your name? Hey, Nikki, make sure your radio's off. We're going to talk to you.
Dog butt.
Okay?
There's a dog butt close up.
Starving.
There you go. How'd you get those? We had a dog. When we had that big dog.
That big dog.
Yeah.
That one.
She had like some hound in her, a boxer or something, and she was just starving all the time. And we
your
fed
dog.
her 1 million pounds of food, and she never gained weight. And I was giving her 4 cups of food a day.
I love how you keep such a measurement.
Well, it's only because we
I
use.
just feed mine, and then they stand there and look at me for more, and I give them more. I don't know how much they've had.
We use. It's just the scoop that we use is a 1 cup. It was a 1 cup scoop, so I knew it was 2 scoops, and then that was 2 cups.
Do you have anything to give them to eat?
No. Trash. I have trash. He can
No
eat
one
trash.
has any snacks.
Just trash. That's all. Hey, Reba. How are you? Reba! Darren, what up? Okay. Let's see.
Get it. Hey. Get it. Get it. Oh, come on.
This is a dog that needs a Kong.
I know. And this turkey leg isn't getting it.
Monica, give him an entire jar of almond butter. We've got one in the office. Hi, Smiley.
Oh, yeah, I haven't eaten it yet.
Perfect.
I don't know why.
That way he doesn't get your gross human germs.
Oh, well, that's the last treat.
That nose is going crazy, yeah. Damn it, so the recycling don't come today.
You stay over there, Guy Smiley.
The recycling been out. I've been effing it up the
You're not invited.
whole month, really.
This dog is nuts.
He's not nuts.
He's good. He's crazy, though.
All right. Stephanie, you coming to Elton John with me?
What?
Coming to see Elton John with me?
Oh, I've seen Elton. Where's
Everybody's
he going to be?
seen Elton but
Greensboro?
Fred.
I know.
It's a good
Greenboro?
show.
No, it's in D.C.
Oh.
It's his farewell tour.
It is.
Yeah.
September
Last one.
22nd.
Stand by.
I'm getting you a ticket
Okay.
right now.
K92 Mornin Thang. Kevin Hart on the phone with us here in about 45 minutes, I think. But now
But first, you got me.
we predict the popular searches. Yes, we have Kevin Hart's 23rd cousin, 75 times removed, Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we have JR the hound dog, who is 1 year old, and he got all that puppy energy
He's
still.
so
Yes.
fun.
He's a smiley, fun dog.
He's a
Cancel
baby.
your gym membership and
Oh my
just come
God.
adopt him.
He's a little bit
Yeah.
nutso. So
No,
it's
he's a good nut.
I say that in a good way,
Yeah.
though. But yeah, this is a dog with a lot of personality and
Lots
a
of
lot of
energy.
energy, and
Yeah.
that does speak to a lot of people. So we'll continue to meet JR. You can see all about him on our Facebook page and watch video of him as well. Let's line up our peeps. What we got here? First up, Teresa. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning.
All right, Teresa, who would you like to play the Google game for you? Monica, Fred, or Stephanie?
Monica.
Okay,
All right.
Teresa and Monica, hang on. That means Kevin, Freddie Mac, or Stephanie for you, Kevin?
Freddie.
Okay.
All
that
right,
Kevin
Kevo.
Hart?
Evan, it is. It's Kevin Hart.
Okay.
That's what he said. And
We are
Nikki,
like
it's
cousins.
you and Stephanie.
Sounds great.
Okay. Google game is 3 rounds. It's 100 Mornin Thang bonus points for everybody. And you know the deal. This is what people search for on Google. Real live searches. You correctly guess the number 1 answer, you get double your wager. Anything else in the top answers is single your wager. 3 rounds. Round 1 happens now.
How do you get?
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 Oh, and I'll give you a clue on this one. All the answers on this one are medical related in some
Oh.
way.
Oh.
You do get a little bit of a clue on that one.
Okay.
How do you get?
Look at you giving clues.
You know, I thought I'd be generous today. I'm giving away a dog, too. Anyone want a dog? Free after you pay the adoption fee. JR the dog, available for adoption. Hound
I
dog.
love him.
Roanoke SPCA.
And
He's
got
your
the
kind of dog.
Yeah, he is. And he's got the coolest tail. His tail like goes in a circle.
Yeah. If Stephanie, if you were a dog, I believe you two would have, this would be your personality.
JR and SPR.
Yeah, because Stephanie she is a ball of energy, and she's a big
Together
counter
forever.
surfer too. She's always in the
Yeah.
trash can, so it's just
Yes.
How do you get?
Okay.
How do you get? Everybody good?
I locked.
Everybody
yeah.
ready?
Yep.
Okay, Monica, what'd you
You said
put?
medical.
What'd you put? What'd you wager?
So I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. I was thinking probably sexual. So all right, STD, 2 points.
STD.
So
All right, 2 points on STD. Thank you for being as
Yeah.
graphic as possible with that.
Oh,
Fred?
I did. It was a little bit. I was thinking to myself, yeah.
I was thinking, how do you get herpes?
Yep.
How do you get the flu, though?
Yeah. Okay, you're going with the flu?
The flu?
That's on there.
Because I really don't know how you get it. 10 points on
10
that.
points on the flu.
Please call.
All right,
Yeah, I don't
Stephanie?
know how you
Okay,
just
I was
fire.
gonna say, how does Monica get rid of her hangover Friday?
Yes.
Yeah,
She's
but
been
then
dry January.
medical, I
tomorrow.
said, how do you get rid of the flu?
Rid of the flu.
Yeah.
Rid of the flu?
Okay, and your wager?
What does everyone else say?
We
I
have
have two.
100.
I'm glad that
to
she's
wager
locked
with.
in.
I
She's-
know, right?
What would you like to wager?
15.
15 points. Okay. The number one answer is
How do you get ringworm?
ringworm.
Oh, I had that as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't, and
you
I
have
don't.
it in your hair. I've seen people
I
have
don't
it
really
like
know
that.
how you
Yeah.
get it. What else are people
Wearing other
searching
people's
for?
hats.
How do you get pink eye?
Yeah,
Oh.
pink eye is another one.
So
people.
contagious.
it
How
like fart
do
on
you
the pillow?
get
Oh God.
I've heard that.
bed bugs?
Bed bugs.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get the flu?
That counts for both of you. The flu,
Oh!
right there.
Oh,
I'm doing
no,
points.
Fred. Come
What,
on.
what did Fred say? What did he?
She's company. Just be nice. That's all it is.
I didn't say anything.
That's all.
I didn't say anything.
It's
It's
all
cool.
now.
I told you we're being. I gave a clue even.
love it.
So
Yeah, you did.
We'll
You
go
did.
ahead. It's for Fall Out Boy tickets. So we'll go ahead and do it that way.
All right.
That means Stephanie, you're in the lead with 115.
Oh, yeah.
Fred 110.
All right.
Monica
Come on, it's
98.
one silly word, Fred.
Round
I didn't say
2
anything.
of the Google game is.
How come I can't?
How come I
I can't?
can't? There is no clue on this one. You can always text in 52353 what your guesses are and how you're doing. Gerard on Facebook Live said Bitcoin for that last one, which is a decent answer.
Well, that's not health related.
Well, I know. I think that was before I said that. There was a lot of herpes on there, too.
Okay, I'm locked.
Oh, and as a guest as well. JR the dog is available for adoption. We'll go back to the JR cam here in just a second
Let me
as
tell you
well.
a fun fact about him.
Yes, please do.
Wait for it. He likes other dogs.
Oh, that's good. I think he likes everyone and everything. He is. He's a very smiley hound dog.
Yeah.
50 some odd pounds, 1 year old. So this is an active dog that needs
Yeah.
active owners, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
And
if
he
you,
can
He's
have
sweet.
siblings.
yeah, if you're somebody with dogs and you like to take them hiking or fishing and swimming,
He's
like all
perfect.
But
those.
look how much he's calmed down. I mean, it was just the initial.
Yeah.
He's a little counter surfer and he
Yeah.
loves food.
And he was
but
hungry. It's breakfast time.
Yeah.
He hasn't had his.
when I have a delicious burrito on the counter, I want
Right.
it. I'm very interested in it. So we have
How
that.
come I can't?
Everybody lock in.
Locked.
Lock.
Okay.
Everybody good? Okay. Fred?
How come I can't? I was thinking calm down. I'm going have kids. How come I can't have kids? 5 points.
5 points on. Have kids. Stephanie.
I said the same. How come? And I don't want to know. How come I can't get pregnant? I don't want to.
Mhm.
But I said 10 points.
10 points on
points.
that one. Okay.
See
And
what Psychic
Monica?
Susanna
I
has
have
to say.
5
about that.
points on Find Love.
Find
Ooh,
love.
Yeah.
Find love's good.
5 points. Okay. Number one answer is.
How come I can't grow a beard?
Oh,
yeah.
Sometimes
You
it's
get a
so
little peach
sad.
fuzz. You
Yeah.
get a little peach fuzz in your.
Who? Me?
You,
Man, I saw a
The
picture
star.
on Time Hop that popped up from like 10 years ago, and I
Uh-huh.
had just a mustache and a little bit of fuzz on my chin.
Oh, bless your
You
heart.
thought you were something, too.
Oh,
I
Lord.
probably
I
did.
know
It was a
you
high
did.
school picture.
What are you, Eddie Murphy?
Oh,
Wow.
it looked terrible.
It
was
sounds
growing
terrible.
I can't go back to that.
No,
No.
never go back.
How come I can't cry?
Oh, I don't
Monica,
know
I
how to
believe, has
cry.
asked that one because we don't.
How come I can't sing?
She's definitely asked
I
that one.
Oh
too.
my gosh. She's always
How
asking
come
that.
I can't poop?
Do hate when that
Oh my
happens.
gosh.
Oh.
No points for anybody.
get
That means
checked out.
Fred, Stephanie, you're
Shoot.
tied with 105.
I love it when it comes down to this.
Monica, 93. Third and final round.
Welcome town to
Just so we all remember how the game works, because that's concert tickets today, so people start freaking out. So Fred and Stephanie have the same. If they for some reason tied at the end of this round, Stephanie is the winner because she had more points going into round 2. She had 115. So just
Yeah.
we put it all out there
Okay.
on this one.
Face.
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 What are people asking? Face. That's all.
Face.
Just face. Just
Face.
JR the dog is trying to ruin everything.
Hold on.
He's exploring right
I'm
now.
being sabotaged.
Face.
Yeah, Stephanie does. It is a disadvantage in this game too because she has to
Hold
keep
on to
track
the
of the
dog.
Wrangle
dog.
the dog.
Yeah.
while also trying to wrangle her own brain. So
Right.
there's
Face.
definite challenges there. Face.
Face.
What are people searching for on Google that starts with face? Third and final round. Fred, no cheating.
Face.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, just making
I'm
sure.
just looking, staring off.
He's
thinking.
just Googling it all up.
Yeah,
No, I'm
he is.
actually looking at the Rocket Club VIP for Elton John.
Okay,
that
he's
was
very
the last
busy.
thing I was looking up. Elton John.
Face.
I need everybody to lock. Stephanie, give me your answer when you're ready.
Okay, all right.
Everybody
Face.
good? Wait, are we all good? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Fred, you good?
I am good.
Okay.
I'm locked.
Go ahead, Steph. Go ahead, Stephanie. Now.
Face,
Do it now.
face,
Face.
face,
She's trying to like read our minds or something.
face, acne.
Face acne. And
Face
how much are
acne.
you wagering?
She's trying to hold on to the
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
How much are you wagering?
How many points do we have?
You have
You have
105. Man,
Okay.
if you're watching this, you can see why this is a hot mess because the dog is.
Dog is crazy.
100 and oh no, three points.
Okay, 3 points.
Oh.
103 points?
Just
Is it 103 or is it 3? I just need to know.
3 points.
You're doing 3 total, just
Yeah.
3. Okay. All right. Monica.
Okay, I was gonna go Facebook,
Uh-huh.
but I'm gonna go facelift.
Facelift.
Oh, okay.
Facelift all. Fred.
FaceTime.
That- okay.
99 points.
99 on time.
And one.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, so Stephanie, you have wagered 3
Yeah.
on face acne. You've wagered
I'm about to
99,
just win.
Fred, on
'Cause FaceTime's not
FaceTime.
medical.
And Monica.
He didn't say
that-
it was medical.
It's not medical. That was just the first one. That's all.
Yeah,
That's
the one
oh,
he gave
no.
you points
Trust
on
me.
for even saying get
Are you
rid of the flu.
serious?
There is no
Hold
going
on, then
back
I
now.
don't want to say face acne.
No, it's too late. Too late.
You're locked
Number one
in.
answer is
Face. Book.
Facebook.
Ah!
Facebook.
And I said I was gonna go Facebook, but I thought that was
I
too
thought
obvious.
it was medical.
No.
I thought
No
that was
and
too
no to
obvious.
all of you.
Stop it.
Next.
Face. Mask.
Face mask.
Ah,
Face. To face.
Face to face. And
Face. The nation.
Stephanie won anyway, so it's fine.
Wow! Why did I do that?
And every time I step into the building, everybody's hands go up. Let's go, Freddie.
no, man, because I got cheated.
She won.
How
you
are
got
you cheating?
Of course, now that she's won,
I won
can-
the game thinking it was about the wrong subject.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
but
God.
the first one he gave you points for get rid of the flu.
It doesn't matter.
How to get the flu and get rid of the flu are two totally
I
different
think she would have
things.
won anyway.
It's
But she
fine.
did.
Head with the
No, not necessarily.
You wagered 99. It's all good. You
Yeah.
lost. You only had 4 points or 6 or whatever. She ended up with 102. So congratulations go
Amazing.
to Nikki,
Yes, Nikki.
the big winner
Yay,
here
Nikki.
on your K92 Morning Thang.
Going to see Fallout Boy and
Congratulations.
Machine Gun Kelly in Greensboro in
I want to
September.
go with her.
Okay.
Maybe she'll let you. Don't give her the flu though, because you
We'll
got to
see.
Google how to get rid of
And
it.
all the guesses are medical. Just remember
Yeah.
that. Nikki, were you Nikki from earlier who was caller 8 trying to win a contest and be caller 9?
I was.
Oh my! Look
Oh,
at that!
wow.
I knew it. I was
Awesome.
dialed in.
Yeah,
so it was
she's great.
retribution right there. I love it. And yes, Gerard, I agree. His comment on Facebook: "What is wrong with you people?" I agree. Let's go back to the dog cam now. If you want to watch it on Facebook, that is the Google game.
We are clear on the roads, accident free. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, sunshine, getting to 48. Clear skies tonight, 31 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I was like, it can't be Facebook.
It was Facebook. It
I
was. It
still thought they
was.
were all medical.
Quick dog cam. We'll go back. Here we go.
What was the second one? Oh, see, that's why I thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you whack-a-mole? Hey, what's your last name?
You're standing.
Ah,
You hunting?
You said Powell?
You do. You have that hound beagle face.
I love him.
Oh, yeah.
And look at
Alright,
this
so we got your
tail.
info, and the
What's your
contract's
address?
not until like summer.
It's like a
September.
donut.
So,
September.
yeah. So we will call you.
I don't have any food.
Very
they're
hungry.
here.
You're a good boy.
He chowed down on the box here.
Find your house.
We'll let you know. All right, thank you
With
so
a
much.
yard.
You
You're
have
a
good night.
model.
You need a lots of yard, right?
Good boy. You're a good boy.
Yar.
All righty. Let's get all.
And I remember to, not go off the radio. So that worked out well. At least I did that. Okay, 28. lovely day.
Hey, Fred.
Huh?
There's always next time.
Damn.
Don't beat yourself up too much.
Just a little. She's saying beat yourself up a little. That's all. She would like some beating up.
Yeah, I didn't deserve the first one, I'll admit. But that's okay. I still won. All right.
Winner.
It's all good.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Come on.
Go on. You leave. You
Go
go
on.
back. You go back now. You go find yourself a house. You don't live here. Bye. All right. Let's see. I gotta try to find my blow your mind stories.
Oh, everything's all out of whack.
Kevin, Charisse, and Nikki. I think we're getting to the. Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere. All right.
Got lots of energy.
Yeah, I might see if Ben wants to do Monday, Thursday, Friday instead of Wednesday. Or I can move Sydney to third. No, I can't because of her class schedule. Yeah, because Sydney can run controls on a Wednesday. I don't really need him for anything either. It's not like we have a guest in here usually on a Wednesday. Thursday, it's like always. I just left it on the 3, y'all, for the game, and I just wasn't on, which is fine. Yeah. But it comes through the Google game and whatever. So. Oh, Tiffany, love you back. You are my favorite too, Tiffany, right behind Ashley Graham. I mean, my wife. Sorry, my wife. That's right. That one. Wait a minute. Who said that? Okay. Out here. 2. Mamacita. Hola. Hola, Lola. Hola, Lola. I know, Darren, it was purse cam there for a minute. That was courtesy of the dog. Man, that dog, nutso. A lot of energy on that dog. Good dog. Yeah. A lot of energy on that dog. You gotta be someone that wants it, and a lot of people do. Tanya, the Anger Diary was about the last minute snack. You can get it at angerdiary.com. It was about when kids are asking for a damn snack 1 minute before dinner. But I'm hungry now. Oh, that whole thing. And the phenomenon of bunny ears. Why is that funny? Those were the two. Yes.
I just want to say big head.
Yeah.
Not big head grandma.
I know. She's messing around on Facebook.
Yeah. Your mom, you said?
Yeah. She's on Target sanitizer.
When you held that in my direction, I thought it was a banana.
Oh.
I'm like, why are you pointing a half-eaten banana at me?
You want some banana?
You want to eat my banana? Gotta check and make sure these are compatible with Wirecast. Talking to them yesterday.
Oh.
We think they are, but we had it's Tony talk. I gotta have talk with Tony about things I don't understand. Christian, you missed the pup, but there's a picture of the dog right there on our Facebook feed. So just sit there in the feed. Yes, Nikki, you can do that. Stand by. My wife and I do something when we're just talking about our friends.
Okay.
And I need to know if other people do this too, or we're just evil.
Oh.
Okay.
If you're just evil.
Oh, I feel like, Monica, you do this. I feel like you and Jared do.
But you would call yourself evil?
I think
with
maybe
what you
every
do?
couple does. It's a little dastardly.
Okay.
It's a harsh real life conversation. So we will get into that in a second. Kevin Hart is supposed to call in at 9. So we'll see if he calls in. Last time we weren't sure because his wife was about to go into labor at any second. He did actually leave a radio interview right after ours because they thought she was in labor.
Right.
So we'll see. But he's supposed to call at 9.
I think he's going to be on time.
You know what we should do is we'll get our boss, Kevin, on the phone.
Oh,
that way we'll have a Kevin on the radio at 9 o'clock.
We just
That's
need
true.
a Kevin.
Right.
Kevin, cousin Kevin, our boss Kevin, whichever Kevin.
We'll get Monica's cousin Kevin on. And so somebody named Kevin. We'll line up all the lines. So if your name is Kevin.
Except not Kevin Spacey. We don't want to.
Oh, God.
I don't want to talk to him.
I got
He's
nothing
a
to
jerk
do.
bag. I don't want to talk to him.
No, thank you.
Anybody else, though?
Yeah, what we'll do is
Any other Kevin.
I'll line up the phone lines of anybody named Kevin, and then we'll talk to people named Kevin.
All right. If we don't have Kevin Hart.
If we don't have Kevin Hart. If we have Kevin Hart, I have to hang up on the rest of you. And we'll go ahead and talk to him instead. So we will get into that at 9, and we will discuss this thing. I feel like other couples do it. I'll explain next. It's just mild evil. It's
Okay.
real life evil. That's just a little bit. That's all.
I just don't like what it is.
It's like when you.
It's because really all it is once they launch into it'll be that's the whole song. It's 2 minutes of just him saying that. I think it's funny though because people are like,
I don't like to start.
what are you doing playing country? I'm like, there is no country radio station on earth that's touching this song.
To me, it feels like he is making himself say.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of them do.
Florida Georgia Line and Luke Bryan. I just can't.
Labor Day. I reckon you gotta dry like a back road. Dry like a back road. Yeah. You gotta Ow. Yeah, baby. Was I not? Can you turn those off for me, please?
Oh. I was like, who is that? It'll be. That was JR.
Alrighty. Ride with me. Yeah, with me. Blow, glide, gleedle, glay. Beetle, bee, babadoo, babadoo. I mean, it's a hit. That's the thing. Hello, Talib. Is it Tal for short? T. You call him T? Or do you have to call him Talib all the time? Talib's a weird name to say. They probably call him Quali more than anything.
Probably. His last name?
Yeah.
Every time I ever mention him, I say his full name.
Yeah.
I never say Talib.
Stand by. Monica Brooks' favorite song because she loves country music.
Yep. It'll be Monica.
Be
Rexa.
It'll be. And Florida Georgia Line.
Florida Georgia Line.
You got to lower your lip. That's what Monica says.
You got to drop your lower lip. Make it go. It'll be. No. All right, let me stop.
Loves country music.
That's a hit.
You got to lower your lip.
Drop your lower lip.
I got you this the other day, too, so you could just...
Oh, yeah.
Monica Brooks, everybody.
Remix it. Be.
With the Bedford County Farm Report, Monica Brooks.
Hey,
I'm going to start flat-footing it here.
All right.
I know how to flat foot.
I've never seen Monica's feet move so fast.
I flat footed before. I know what to do.
Though she, some people call it flat-footing, or when Monica does it, we refer to it as clomping. Clomping. Everybody clomp. Clomp along.
Hey. You gotta watch the Facebook Live video, man. Because that's a visual thing, and Monica, you gotta see Monica flatfoot, man. Maybe she'll do it tomorrow after she's had a few drinks.
I've been to a couple parties where they say, "All right, time for some flatfoot," and I'm like, "All right, got you."
Monica said,
you.
"All right."
We're off the rails.
Okay,
There are no rails. Don't hold the railing because there isn't one. That's where we're at. Woo!
Right.
Oh my God.
I feel like most couples do this.
Okay.
Even though it is sort of dastardly. And I mean, I'll admit that my wife and I do this.
Right.
Where, you're just hanging out, you're just talking, maybe you're just eating dinner or whatever it is. And you start talking about all of your friends. Now, everybody talks about everybody. That I know.
Yeah.
But does anybody else rank all of their couple friends in terms of who they think is the highest likelihood of divorce?
And they sit there and rank them.
Well, we don't necessarily make a list, but we certainly have the conversation. It's, okay, well, if any of our couple friends were going to, and we're not wishing, nobody wants any of that.
Who would be the
one? Who would we suspect? Like, who do you think would be most likely?
Oh, God.
And then we sort of discuss the potentials. Y'all don't do that?
No.
No. I'm thinking we have.
What?
That's pure evil.
Oh. Now I'm wondering, what do you think about me and Jared? What y'all rank us?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Rank?
Okay.
I think you're good because he knows if he leaves, he dies. So there's that. Monica's not leaving him. He's the best man she will ever find because he puts up with her.
He does put up with a lot.
They're made for each other.
They definitely equal each other out.
He does balance me
And I do
out.
believe he's there because he loves you, but he is also trapped. There is no escape for him.
You are mine.
At all. Fred and Katie, I think you're not on our list either. I mean, you're a young relationship, so anything could happen, but I think you guys are good. You're fine.
All right.
I'm not going to name names either. I'm just saying.
Right.
All right, so, this person and this person.
No,
and
I think
most of our couple friends, I think they do really have the lifelong, rock-solid relationship, but
there's a couple
you got a couple couples where you can always feel that tension. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And you think to yourself, man, I don't think this one's going to last. You don't do that? You don't think that?
Because I have friends that, every couple has their ups and downs.
In the moment,
though,
if you're like witness to, you ever been like on a double date or, you have friends over at a party.
That's a bad idea.
A party, and then you see the couple and they have
some sort of argument.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, gosh. You don't want to be in the middle of it.
I've been on vacation.
Then you have that conversation with Katie where you're like, I don't know.
So you don't think later? I don't know. I don't think they're going to make it.
I don't go to that. I don't go that far. I don't say like, oh, they're not going to make it or they're going to get divorced. But it's just like they're having their moment right now.
Like, wow.
I was on vacation with another couple, Katie and I were, and they got into an argument one night, and we were there for them, and I was just like, hey, here's some drinks, here's take some shots. And then one night, me and Katie got into it a little bit, and they were there for us.
Maybe they think that.
I definitely wasn't judging them, saying, oh, they're going to get divorced.
No,
it's not judging. It's just it's that hypothetical world. But I get it.
No,
I'm terrible. Hopefully, I don't know. Text in 52353. So I thought people did that. I'm asking Kevin Hart. I'm asking him if he does it with his wife. Because now I feel terrible, or if you want to make me feel, what you could do now is either make me feel better or worse.
Well, we all
based
talk
on
about
what you guys do. That's all it is.
You know what, we all do talk about like our couple friends.
I should have gone back to this. That's all I needed. That's
it.
Play it out, Seymour. Also, he thought he won $10,000 in the lottery.
Yeah.
He didn't. The rest of the story will blow your mind next. It's remix. Here it is. Country remix.
Monica clogging over here.
Flatfooting remix. I'm like, ooh, I have good music now. I forgot about that.
You finally play a song worth being on the radio and then make fun of it. You finally play a song worth being on the radio.
All right.
Worth being on the radio.
You know what, though?
I don't care.
I
don't give a shit. It's a hit. We play it. Doesn't mean I gotta like it.
Y'all start out
fine.
Yep, they have an opinion. That's okay. That's the song. That song makes me.
That song sounds depressing. I just don't like the tone. I don't like the.
It'll be.
All right, shut up.
Tanya wants you to wink at her, Fred.
Tanya?
Yeah, Tanya. Tanya says, shoot a wink, please.
Shoot a wink?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of Isn't it creepy if I do it like on command?
It's creepy when you do it all the time. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, you do it all the time?
I do? Maybe. You probably can't see me. The lighting in here is weird, so. What y'all trying to do? Let's see. Mr. McKenzie. I had to change the Mr. because we kept calling her lady.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah. Every time we see Mackenzie, I assume it's a female. I didn't mean to. Your cousin, besides your cousin Mackenzie, right? McKinley.
Yeah.
See, yeah. No, I don't know any male McKinleys. I mean Mackenzies. When's the what Taylor Swift show tickets did we give away that last time? You remember what show it was?
We had the Jingle Ball. That was Jingle Ball. We have 4 pair of Taylors. I'm giving her one of them. I have to. We have to make good on that. That was garbage.
How many did we give away that last time?
Just that one to Jingle Ball. We had one other pair for some.
Nikki that just won Taylor Swift, but I'm trying to remember which. She won with the Taylor Swift for Dummies or Tribute. One of those.
That week was the DC show, I believe, before they went on sale.
I was wondering if this.
I think it was. So this is DC.
Because whoever
show
the one
again.
that got the bad tickets for the Jingle.
That
Ball,
was the Jingle Ball. She won that
person.
through the app. That was remember you registered through the app.
That's right. Yeah, she sent us some Facebook messages with the pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
I texted KT. So.
Yeah, that was. I'm like, I knew we had to. I was just waiting for something to make because that was bullshit.
You ever try this?
No, because I'm a boy.
What the hell?
Because I'm a man. Da 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 da.
July.
I am just eternally grateful for the people who listen to this show.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
I'm the voice of them. We all understand each other. I have been surrounded. Fred and Monica today are just, you're on an elite level. Everything you do is just better than everybody else.
No, it's
How is
not.
that?
No, it's not.
You made me feel like I'm the only person in the world where we sit here and we rank our couple friends
We don't, well,
and sort of
when
think
you say
of
rank, it makes you think, okay,
rank,
so you're
judge,
going,
whatever. You know, it's just when you're having that conversation of who you think of all of your friends.
Will they
who
make it?
Who would be most likely to get divorced? And these two, I would never do that. You
The
peasant.
divorce is
Earlier in the show, if you listen to the podcast, it was the same thing. These two, they wash their towels every 7 minutes, and you're gross if you don't wash a bath towel every day. That's basically what went down.
I'm just thinking that
Divorce is that's
when
far.
When
you
we
know
have
what I mean?
conversations, I'm thinking, do we really talk that much about other couple friends, at least in that way?
Thank
I don't
you to
know.
you,
Not in that way,
the people who
no.
listen to the show, and
And
then text
you're not
in
alone. You're
to
not
make
alone.
me feel better.
I'm sure
Because
it's
we
a lot
have
of evil people
me and
out
my
there.
boyfriend rank couples all the time. Don't worry. There's another one, 52353. My spouse and I rate couples on divorce potential. Somebody else.
Evil.
We don't typically rank, but we do judge. Julia says, I can confidently say that my boyfriend and I do this, but yes, we are a little bit evil.
Yeah, of course you are.
Here's someone, they said they definitely do
Divorces-
because they were out one time and it was the girl made the guy spit food back out of his mouth because it was against their diet rules in front of an entire group.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
That's where you like, oh, wow.
That's gonna break sooner or later, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I try not to make that judgment.
Yeah.
That's divorce is far. That's a
But
long.
even in
Thank
that
you.
situation with spitting out the food, you do like sit down and you talk and you're like, wow, they got to change that up or
Can you
something.
believe
not
she
gonna,
did that to him? But I'm
Yeah,
not
they
saying,
gotta-
they're definitely getting
They
divorced.
got to work that out.
Thank
You're
you
evil.
to you, listeners of the show.
You're evil,
You
Zach.
get me and I get you, and I love that. Kevin Hart may be on the phone in 10 minutes. If your name is Kevin and you want to sit on hold and we'll just interview you instead
Yeah.
if he's not here, we'll line up a bunch of Kevins. You can call now, 774-9236 or 800-468-9236, or we'll just talk to Kevin Hart at 9 o'clock. Blow your mind. Lotto story.
A lot of money.
Blow your mind.
This dude thought he won $10,000 in the lottery.
Oh.
Man, he was so excited.
He's like, yeah.
He
yeah,
goes
more
to the
money.
lotto place to pick up his money, and they say, "Sir, you didn't win $10,000. I'm sorry, you won $1 million."
So, my reaction to $6.90 winning that through
On
HQ. If I won $1 million, I don't know. I'll be afraid for my health.
Well,
that I
You
would-
dropped
I
to
know.
your knees and screamed for the
might
Lord
pass out.
Almighty when you won that $6.
I would pass out and
So-
someone would steal my ticket.
I
Yeah.
believe you would
Like,
release
what?
your bodily functions. I do believe also your husband and children would enjoy the $1 million after you're gone, because you
I
might
would-
have a heart attack right there on
I'm
the
like,
spot.
what? And
Edward
stall.
Boudreaux thought he won because he matched 10 of these words, thought it was $10,000. Didn't realize he had actually matched 11. $1 million.
He played the crossword.
Oh, my God.
Because I've done that one. Yeah.
Amazing.
You ain't won no money, though.
Nope.
Damn it.
But if you see a short little lady passed out on the floor at Kroger, it's because she won $10. $10.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
She'd be flat-footing and clogging
yeah.
first, and then she'd pass out.
No doubt about that.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's a perfect one for me, Zach Jackson. There's a hidden vending machine in London that's giving out free gin and tonics.
Free.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Why free though?
How long's it been sitting in
Well,
What's going
I know
on?
that's the one. This is all the rage, with the you get all those sort of alcoholic ginger ales and root beers and all those things. Now
Yeah.
what they're doing is they're canning cocktails, so it's a gin and tonic in a can.
there? Oh, right.
Maybe it tastes good, maybe it doesn't, but the brand Lone Wolf launched a vending machine in London, and you had to find it and sort of have this token. But if you did, you got it free. Got it free. So it was yesterday, it's today. So I got to go. That's why I'm leaving here in a few minutes. I'm going to London
Yeah.
to find myself a free gin
You
and
can go
tonic.
down to the grocery store now, get you a limerita. It'd be about the same.
You're probably right.
Disgusting.
That's the thing.
Blech.
As a food snob, I'm not sure this is going to go
No.
over well. Gin and tonic in a can, but we'll see. Kevin Hart, the comedian, maybe. Or people named Kevin. Let me put this person on hold. Let me just.
Might be a Kevin.
If your name is Kevin and you want to sit on hold to be interviewed in case we don't talk to Kevin Hart, we'll talk to somebody named Kevin next. 774-9236, 800-468-9236.
We're good to go on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather, sunshine today, getting to about 50. Clear and cold tonight, 31 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
You got to make your appointment with David Kemble and his team at Kemble Tax Service because Fred took one of your appointment slots.
Yeah,
I did.
'Cause
So,
he's already
good
booked
luck.
his. He's ready to roll. No, don't worry. They will make time. There is still plenty
No,
of
it's
time
plenty
available.
of time, plenty of slots.
Have an expert do your taxes for you. It's not worth doing it on your own. Not worth the agony, not worth the stress, not worth your time. Based on what David Kemble charges, there's no reason to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Because he charges half to 2/3 less than the national chains, gives you better service anyway.
Yep.
You're a name. You are part of the family. It's and you sort of say, oh, you're lying, you're
No,
exaggerating.
but it's
But
for
no.
real though.
I mean,
He
it
really
was
is.
when he opened his second location a couple weeks ago, Ridgewood Farm Shopping Center.
Uh-huh.
It was this, we were invited and I went. And there were other media people and Chamber of Commerce, but he had invited a bunch of his customers, like
Yeah.
people that had been with him for a decade or longer, or things since he was doing taxes out of his kitchen. I mean, that's what it was.
It's
so
like family.
it's cool, and that's why I recommend you do your taxes with David and his team. Their goal is to get you as much money as possible and really not even charge you a lot for it. So this is a win in every direction.
Facts.
The IRS is delaying refunds for some people until the end of February, and if that's you and you need money now, Kemble Tax can help with that too. So you have Orange Ave in Roanoke across from Denny's and that brand new second location in Salem, Ridgewood Farm Shopping Center across from Lewis Gale, 343-4006, and online KEMBEL tax.com. All right. Can you see if that guy is named Kevin?
Hello, K92. Hello, what's your name? Hey, Kevin.
Okay. If Kevin wants to hold for a few minutes.
You don't mind holding for a little bit? All right, make sure your radio is turned down. And
Would-
we're not on speaker or Bluetooth.
Would Kevin like some rail yard dog tickets for his trouble?
Oh yeah, would you like some tickets for
The Roanoke rail yard dogs?
Rail Yard?
Not Kevin Hart.
Oh, you sure? Okay. Have you ever won with us before?
Tickets for the rail yard.
She will never say the full sentence of what I tell her to say, ever.
Oh, what'd you say?
It's against Monica's
Okay, make sure
policy.
your radio's off. And you haven't won with us before? No. Oh, you have. What's your last name?
Elton John
Spell it for me.
verified fan.
Well, yeah, because otherwise you got to wait like 8 more days. It's like another week. You don't want to do that. You won't get in. Nah.
Rail yard.
Rail yard. Yep.
Yeah, we got
You got 'em. All right. So we have some tickets lined up for you, and you know where we're located.
You were clear that these are not Kevin Hart tickets, correct?
Oh, he knows it's not Kevin Hart tickets.
Hockey tickets. Hockey tickets.
I'm put you on hold, okay, Kevin?
It's at the same place at the Kevin Hart
It
show.
is. Yep. You can
It's the day
smell
after
the
the
room.
Kevin show.
You can sniff it and see what you think.
Do you need a sheet with the names on it?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay. I'm just asking. Make sure we have.
Ugh, I gotta poop. Like bad. Like man.
Play an extra song.
Well, no, it's because it's almost 9 o'clock. That's like the minute I walk out is when he's gonna call. And if I stay here, he's not gonna call. Like this is Murphy's Law right here. So this is a fun game. You get to see if Kevin Hart's gonna call, and if I crap myself. This is riveting. This is what technology is all about.
The dog did it.
Exactly. The dog did it in your pants.
Inside Zach's pants. Yeah.
Yep. Magic turd.
All right, I'm gonna have to go. Line up, Fred. Go in here. Line up another song. Find something that was in the recently deleted. Something I deleted.
All right.
Music on today. Just get it. If he comes, page me. If the phone rings.
All right.
I mean, I think you'll be on time. Feel like you will.
Part of me feels like Katie wouldn't want to go to like Elton John.
Probably not.
He's a legend though.
What she likes. If she doesn't like it, don't spend the money on it.
Depends on how much it costs. I know that. She probably wouldn't mind. She would probably say it depends on how much it is. It's like $100 for tickets. She'd probably be like, no.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't buy tickets for something where I know the person's like, I don't really
Right.
care
I want
or,
you to
like,
enjoy it
disappoint.
because I know I would.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know all the songs, but just to
You know
like have that
majority of them.
experience, just have that experience. I would do it. She said, "Yeah, I would because he's a legend." Nice. She's probably watching on the Facebook Live. I know the games.
Actually, I may have to. Talk to them.
Down, Jay Sean or Jason Derulo? What you say?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, what would you prefer, down or
Blast off food.
What you say? It's a blast off.
It was a blast off food.
I'm going down. I don't really like Jason Derulo.
Just whatever you need. Here's your phone. Brandon would like to arrange with you, Monica, once dry January is over, pineapple martini February. So. He said, when's our pineapple martini date?
This weekend. Friday, tomorrow.
There's going to be a cloud over downtown Roanoke, and it's going to be from one giant verp out of Monica's mouth. Hi, Kristen. Kristen wants a flat foot off. Kathy, she's tagging her friend Kathy. Kathy versus Monica in the flat foot off.
We can flat foot it.
Darren, I do believe it is age restricted because of the alcohol thing. They've had so many rules with this alcohol thing. Like, we weren't even allowed to give away tickets. Oh, hey, here we go.
Hello.
We'll get right out of Jay Sean.
This is Monica. Yes, yeah, it'll be with me, Zach, and Freddie Mac. And we are ready to go whenever. All right, cool.
He did call right at 9, to his credit. Almost to the second. It's probably a thing where people are connecting us to hit whatever, but yeah. Some groceries. It's all right. We waiting. There's 1 minute left in this song. I'm going on in 1 minute no matter what. So we good. Yeah, I'm sure what it is now she's calling him, trying to get him on. It is. I think he's West Coast because they did say 9A, or they said 6A Pacific in the thing. So probably home. Probably flies home every day. Like, I'll just go home. I'll go back the next day.
It's like a bunch of days off from the tour.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow is like his first day back. If not, he's coming from like Wisconsin or something.
Yeah.
I saw.
Which makes sense. I mean, he's got a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just you stay on with that, and we'll. All right. I'm talk to somebody named Kevin here, no matter what. Here we go. Nine o'clock, Thursday, almost Friday. Let's say good morning to Kevin. Good morning, Kevin.
Morning.
Kevin, where do you live?
Salem.
This is Kevin from Salem.
Everybody.
Oh, it's a local Kevin. All right. Local Kevin. Monica is currently on hold with Kevin Hart. She's waiting for him to be patched through to us. But we have Kevin from Salem. And what more do we need? Now, Kevin, you're doing, I believe, 2 shows at the Berglund Center tomorrow night, stand-up comedy shows?
I wish.
Yeah. But actually, what do you do for a living, Kevin, in Salem?
I actually work for a lawn company called True Green Lawn Care.
Okay. Lawn care company. Very cool. Shout out your lawn care company again. What is it?
True Green.
True Green. Okay.
True Green. All
so
right.
there it is.
The one with the green thumb?
I don't know. Kevin of True Green, thank you very much for the call. And we did give Kevin a prize for his troubles.
Did.
Do we have another Kevin on the phone, too? Okay, let's see. Is this also a Kevin? Hello, is this Kevin? The Kevin. There he is. Kevin Hart. Well, while we were waiting, to connect to you, Kevin, I lined up some people named Kevin, so I could at least promise to all of our people that somebody named Kevin would be on the radio at 9 o'clock. So we took care of that for you.
Y'all didn't have faith in me? Y'all didn't have faith in me?
Oh, actually, you know what? I did.
I did.
And I will tell you this, and this is sucking up just a little bit, but we have Kevin Hart on the phone. I mean, we're like best friends now. This is the second time he's been on with us. And A lot of times when you have celebrity interviews and stuff, you wonder, are they going to call at all? Will they be on time? The second time and the first time with Kevin Hart, he was exactly on time, almost to the second.
Oh, yeah.
So, I give you props for that.
Thank you, sir. Kevin Hart is professional as it gets.
Absolutely.
It doesn't get any more professional. How you guys doing today?
We're doing
pretty
great.
good, bud.
We're excited to see you tomorrow night at the Berglund Center. 2 fantastic shows in Roanoke. Where does the morning find you right now? Are you West Coast? Are you home?
I am West Coast, 6 a.m. right now where I am. I am currently about to put on my gym attire and go hit my body's behind.
Nice.
Always working out. That's
the start to my day.
Now, Kevin, I need to let you know, since we last talked to you, and I let you in on the fact that Monica on this show was talking smack about you for years, that she was taller than you. For the last month and a half, she has not stopped talking.
About the same thing?
About the same thing. She says, I'm going to prove it tomorrow. I'm going to prove that I'm taller than Kevin Hart. She's delusional, Kevin.
It's going to happen.
Monica, tomorrow is going to be a bad day for you.
Oh, you think so?
Not only am I coming in town with the attitude of making Roanoke, Virginia laugh like they've never laughed before for 2 amazing shows, but I'm also coming in prepared to really put you in your place from a height perspective.
Oh, you're going to try it. You're going to try it, Kevin.
Oh, man.
I've been working out, too.
This is gonna be a bad day for you. Like, literally, when I say right now, I may be pushing a nice 5'4.5".
Oh, man.
I'm very close to 5'5".
Oh,
yeah,
well, I got you.
Close to 5'5".
And she is 5'2" on a good day. I don't see how this is happening. She has been training. She did hold on to one of those chin-up bars and have me yank on her legs for a while.
I know.
I've been doing the same exact thing.
Perfect. Love it.
Right.
So for people that have never seen your show, what are they getting tomorrow?
Oh, my God, you're getting me at my best, man. I'm very happy with this hour and 15 minutes of material. I pride myself on constantly evolving, changing. As a man, I think the older you get, the more experiences you go through. And the beauty of stand-up comedy is I get to share those experiences with the world. So it's just me talking about my life and death, man. And I think I find a unique perspective to give people a lens to look at my life. And so far, the response has been unreal. This is raw, honest, rugged. This is me like you've never seen, But I think we're going to really walk away from here in awe, just in awe at the stories, my perspective on life, and the good, the bad, the ugly. It's just me in a completely different realm.
I love it. Looking forward to it. There's only a couple tickets left, so you go to theberglundcenter.com right now to buy them. There's passes. This is the last day to get your Funny Bones pass as well, if you want to go to the pre-show that we are hosting with music and everything like that. Kevin, they were making me feel bad a few minutes ago, Monica and Freddie Mac, because they swore in their relationships that I'm the only person where my wife and I stand around and we talk about our other couple friends and we rank who we think is most likely to get a divorce. Am I the only one that does this?
That's common.
Okay.
Does that.
Okay, good.
Really?
Everybody does that.
Good. They made me feel bad.
The question is do you share it? Do you share it with the other couple? That's the question. It's only bad if you don't share it.
Okay.
Like,
you got to tell
talk behind their back. Well, yeah. I mean, if it's joking and if you're playing around, then it's joking because you're sharing it. If you don't share the information, then you're just talking behind your friend's back.
Okay. All right.
You got to tell them that.
So bad.
All right, I got to send out some unfortunate texts here later today. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. You got to send out a bunch of "you not gonna make it" texts.
Kevin Hart on the phone with us right now. Hey, congratulations on Jumanji, by the way. That movie is killing it right now.
Crushing.
Oh my God, man! It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it.
It has basically been Kevin Hart overload in our lives right now, because it's all I've been talking about. As you come to town, everyone's excited, and Monica's been talking all this smack, and then Jumanji. My kids have watched Captain Underpants 4 times this week.
Yes, that's a good
as
movie
well.
too.
So I'm going to be completely honest, Kevin. I think tomorrow's show is great, and I am totally looking forward to it. But then I'm going on like Kevin Hart hiatus.
What?
Just a couple days.
Yeah, you need a break.
Yeah,
you need a break, and that's understandable. That's understandable. That's the thing. I'm not going to be upset with that break. You deserve it.
And congrats on the baby.
Yes, that's
Congrats
right.
on your
You had a
baby.
baby since we last talked to you.
Yeah, man. Little boy is almost 2 months now.
Do you change diapers?
2 months eating up a storm. You know what? I've changed one.
One.
I got one. I got one under my belt. And when I did it, he started pooping in the middle of me changing it. So,
you said I'm
I
done.
told my wife, I said I'm not coming back for a minute, babe.
You're like, wait a minute, I just booked 8 more tour dates. Sorry, man, I got to run. I'll be back in a few.
He's gonna take a break from changing the diapers.
The crazy thing is, when I was coming out, she's like, "Catch it, just catch it." I said, "What? Just catch it. That's how you. It's fine. Just catch it. It's okay. Okay, honey. But this is. I'm not going to catch it. I'm not going to catch this with my hand. I'm going to finish this job and this task and try to clean it up to the best of my ability. And then after that, I'm going to wait till you put some pants on him, and I'm going to take him back."
Absolutely. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow in Roanoke. 2 awesome shows, theberglundcenter.com. So when you're on the road and you're not home, and obviously you miss your family, but is there something else you miss? Is it the home-cooked meals or anything like that?
Well, I mean, look, I'm on the road. I'm working a lot, but I'm very serious about my time. So I'm never really not home. My schedules are so tight to where my kids are the priority.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless of what I'm doing, there's a period of time during the week that I'm always with my kids, and then I leave and I go do my shows. I come back and with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it makes touring more expensive, but it's worth it. That time with them is stuff that can't be replaced. So I don't like to be gone for too long, and when I'm filming movies, I even carve out time to make sure I can get back, see my kids, and get back and finish filming. So,
yeah, the last time we talked to you, I think you had wrapped up. You had wrapped up filming. You ran the marathon in New York, flew back for some sort of retake, and then went to your kid's soccer game
you
the
made
next
us all
day.
feel lazy.
It was just all over the country.
Yeah.
Literally crossed the finish line, showered, and got straight on the plane so I can make my son's birthday party where I couldn't walk. I'm limping, but I was there. I literally said, I can only do this marathon if they put me in an early enough heat so I can finish by 11 and I can be on the plane by 12.
Wow.
That was the whole goal.
So what are we
That's
doing
incredible.
today?
Yeah, I know.
What are we
I
doing?
try to carve out.
What have you done lately, Zach?
Kevin, we're going to see you tomorrow. Really
man.
looking forward to it, hanging out. And more than anything, I'm looking forward to you publicly shaming Miss Monica and
man.
We'll
finally
see.
just shutting this down.
It's going to be sad, and I feel like Roanoke, they need to know the truth, and they deserve the truth.
They
And
do.
Monica, on
Nothing
this side
but.
of the truth is bad for you.
I mean,
I would tell all the people.
all right,
I would
Kevin.
tell all the people, man, make sure you guys come out. The first show is completely sold out. There's still some tickets available for that second show.
Mm-hmm.
But, guys, I'm excited. I can't wait, man. We're going to have a really, really good time. It's Irresponsible Tour. And like I said, me and my best. And you guys, like you said, we are in a relationship. This is cool. I enjoy talking to you, and I think these are the first of many interviews because I'm definitely going to come back.
I love it. There we go.
Good.
My man.
Thank you.
Good. We'll see
Appreciate
you
you,
tomorrow
Kev.
night. Hey,
Thank you,
Kevin,
guys.
do you like bacon maple roasted peanuts? Does that sound good to you?
Actually, no, it does not.
Okay.
If you keep that to yourself. That's
No, thank you.
Hey,
all good.
I got
Maybe
one
he
less
only
thing
let
to
you
do
know.
today, so that's perfect.
That's
Take
cool,
it.
man.
No, look.
Kevin Hart, man. Appreciate it.
Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow,
Thank
man.
you, guys.
Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Take it
We will
easy.
see you. Thank you. K92. Good, I got some available time today. It's fine. Monica's like, I'll take that,
I'll take
Joe.
him, yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
good.
All right, Fred, you're up. I gotta go.
Yeah. You gotta run. Oh!
Okay.
We just have birthday scam next
Yeah.
and viral.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, I got to run. Fred and Monica will take over the rest of the show, so have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow on Facebook. Bye.
Bye.